so weird. Hi, Gong! Good evening, everyone. What the? Ooh, ooh. Me when I float. Whoa, 3D. What do you mean? Am I not always in 3D? What happened? Huh? Oh, wait. I know why. Because of this. Yeah. Hi, Gon! What do you mean new room? Oh, I mean, I've used the setup before. What do you mean I moved? What the fuck? New room? No, I've been here before. I've played these games before. Where's Pan? Oh, right. Wait, you're right. Hold on. Ooh. In that case, what if I... Yo, fuck this room. Yeah, what if I just go back to my room? What the fuck happened to my room? What happened? What? 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 Why am I here? Why am I there? That's not what? Hi. 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 Okay, close enough, but also not quite. Still a little bit. Okay. Oh fuck! Wait. I need to do it again. Whoa. Yeah! Yeah, like that. Yeah. Save. Okay, and then... There we go. There we go. Hi, Gon! What do you mean, don't eat my table? What are you saying? Using a teleportation... Blah, 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 blah. Anyway... how are you guys doing today? Ki-chan! Hi! Nani ga suki? Cookie and cream よりもあなた One leg up. How's my OMAD queen tonight? Actually, I ate 2 meals today. Again. I had the leftover curry for lunch, and then my brother made chicken nuggets for him and my sis, and I took a bite from my sis with some rice, and I was like, shit, I want one too. I want some too. And I was being all cute. I was like, I want one too. And then my brother's like, go cook some yourself. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I fried 3 chicken nuggets, and then I had it with rice. And then my mom is gonna bring home some McDonald's, so I guess I'm gonna eat 3 times today. Wow! Wow, 3 times she's gonna bring home some spaghetti and fries, and I requested a McFlurry, so... Wow! Wow, yeah, that's... Yeah, 3 full... I mean... It's... Yeah, you know, anyway. Hi, Kiten-san! Upgrades, what the fuck? Why'd you revert back to your old room so I can have Pan over there? No, yeet! Dream, thank you for the head pats. 3 full course meals, 3 whole nuggies with rice? Hell yeah, brother. You're eating well. I mean, it's fine, yeah. You know, yeah. Wait. Ooh, wait, that's smart. I should do that. Wait. I need to revert this for now, but I need to set my node graphs and then change this so that if I put A webhook? I can't type for shit. Web. There's no webhook! Web socket. Never mind, it's a web socket, not a webhook. Let's call this FBT. And then this web socket will English key. Wait, I'm trying to make a button on my stream deck to put me in this position without me having to move myself manually. Oh yeah, avatar position. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, FB. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So now I go to my stream deck and then I add a little WebSocket here. I'll copy this, I'll paste it here and call it FBT. Wow! Smart. Okay, anyway. We are done. I did it. I don't have to use it right now, but yeah. Stream decks are so cool. I need to get one someday. Yeah, they're super useful. Like when I got a stream deck, I was like, wow, my life changed. Hello, Cook. Thank you for the head pats. The commands key is insanely good. What do you mean? No, I didn't do anything. I cover. Yeah, we have fingies today. Wshoo, wshoo, wshoo. Well, technically, we also have Maggie. We also have wshoo, 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 wshoo. But that's fine. It's okay. You know what? Maybe someday I could get another tracker for my chair. Have you seen those? Maybe I can track my chair, but like, what if? Nah, unless. Nah. Shoddy, ayo. Shoddy's like a melody in my head, and I can't keep on me singing like na 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 every day. It's like my iPod stuck on replay. Yeah, the chair tracking. Chair debut. How's life been treating you? I feel like I haven't really seen you in months. Really? Haven't I seen you just the other day, Platy? I hate how chaotic my sleep schedule is. You know what? I think same. Kinda. Yeah, I fixed it, but then because of Repo in League, yeah. Anyway, yeah, yesterday. Oh, only 10 minutes? Oh. That's fine. Good morning, Derpy! But yeah, how are you guys doing today? My little fluffy kitsiteers, how are we all doing after that bomb of a news? Yeah, I don't think anyone is doing okay today. I'm not doing okay today. Pan isn't doing okay today. Nobody's doing okay today. You played League all day? Sana all. It do be like that about Gura? Yeah. Sweet! Hello, Tunkary. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. Don't be not doing okay. I mean, it's just... How do I explain this? I feel like with any other VTuber graduation, like, fans are sad, right? But with Gura specifically, I feel like VTubers themselves are also affected. Cause she's like the cornerstone, the pillar of like English VTubing. Like, I think many VTubers started because of her. So that's why it's not only fans that are sad about this, but like VTubers themselves. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, the fucking Philippine heat too. I swear to God, we're like outside of Earth and like we're like this close to the sun. This is the sun, this is the sun, and this is the fucking Philippines. You know, this is the sun, this is the Philippines. Like we're right here, and here is the Earth, right? The Philippines is right here in the middle. Oh, you have a Guru plushie. Oh, damn. I wish I. Ooh, I never had one. But yeah. Gura's graduation, that's why I'm even here. I found out last night at midnight. No, Planny. I didn't know you were a Hollow fan too. The whole VTuber is not gonna collapse without her. I mean, I don't think it would collapse, but I do feel like it's the end of an era for how do I explain this? I don't feel like it's the end of VTubing, no, not at all, but it's the end of an era as we know it. Maybe no more Ame, no more Gura. Like, the pillars of yeah, you know. Anyway, even the non-VTuber sphere felt the ripples. Really? How come? Who? Oh wait, yeah, like literally this morning when I went downstairs, the news even reached my brother. He was like, hey, did you know Gura's graduating? I was like, what the fuck? How do you know about that? But yeah. Illustrating like Kuya Kim, the weather today, you know, yeah, sun hot, very, very big, you know, very... Mostly only Gura and Momei. No! Both of them! Yeah. I liked Momei too. Actually same. Gura and Momei are like... I liked Momei as well. Kamusta ate? Why ate? Hi Henry, gomo. Yeah. About that one. About what? Yeah, it's a new age of VTuber. I mean, may Filipino stream ngayon. Wala. Wala. In fact, it's only 2 weeks from now. I know. I wouldn't have expected this after... I was literally even just watching her stream like a few days ago when she was playing Repo. I was watching her POV because it came across my YouTube homepage. I was like, oh, Gooba's streaming. And they're playing Repo with Kiwawa and Raura and Cronin. So yeah. 3 of my IRLs asked me how I was doing after grad announcement. Holy shit! Yeah, it's that big. It's that big. Yeah. I hope there'll be Gura and Kita. Nah, that's impossible. I'm sorry. Holly, thank you for the head pats. Sabi mo PH chatting, diba, Holy Week? What the hell? Who taught you these words? Who taught you how to... Who taught you... Huh? Oh, thank you for the prime, Subby Holly. Thank you. Ow. Don't slap me, but thank you. Yeah. What the hell is he saying? Few corpo Oshis I have. Oh, yeah, it's back to back to back to back. She said PH chat. No, I didn't. I just said free talk. Right? I'm pretty sure I just said free talk. Yeah, I said free talk. I didn't say Filipino. What? Anyway, hydrate. Wait. How do I drink? How do I drink like this? Yeah, I did not consider this. To be able to affect so many people worldwide literally shows how successful you are as a VTuber. So she's literally one of the faces, if not the face of VTubing, I think. It's like she's a mascot for VTubing. Maybe for Hololive, but I think also for VTubing in general as a whole. It's like if you removed Pikachu from Pokemon. It's so weird drinking with my head tracker on. Cause my fucking it's kinda like I'm being choked. I have the strap around my head like this. So it's like it's not across my forehead like this. It's like around my head like this. So it's like under my chin, right? Or in the neck area here. So it's like what the fuck? You probably like that? No, not really. No thanks. I'm good. This wouldn't be hitting so hard if not for Fauna. Yeah, I think Fauna was like the first step. Does that make sense? Like yeah. 2 hours after the stream ended. Oh! Wait, you found me after Fauna graduated? Oh, wait, yeah, I remember now. Tama yan, Filipino ako. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I love your Filipino accent. Now! I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't. I don't. I don't have. Ooh. A day later or that night. Yeah, I remember now. Damn. I mean, yeah, it's funny how... It's funny how, you know, that stuff works. Hello, Nacho! But yeah. Yeah, what else? Oh! No. Oh! Oh yeah! Wait, hi Savvy! The Dodgers, I know, it's crazy. Why you flipping me off? I wasn't. It's just a finger, bro. I don't know what you do. What do you mean? Peak kinema. Did you record anything today? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But I didn't get to finish because Pan called me halfway through. Pan called me because she was asking for help again for tomorrow's stream. Which, by the way, let's all be there tomorrow at 3 p.m. to support her. It's her 100k celebration and she'll be having a karaoke. I'll be there as moral support because my poor baby said that she's feeling a little anxious about streaming on YouTube. So let's all support her, okay? Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then yeah, she was yeah, I was helping her with like OBS setup stuff cuz like yeah, anyway. Yippee 100k. I'll only be there if you'll be. Of course I'll be there. It's like 3 p.m. Yeah. One song for karaoke. But it's her karaoke. It's her celebration. Hi, Grass. But yeah. 3 a.m. Oh god. Oh no, Platy. Oh, you don't have to stay up. It's okay. I have a stream later that night. It's okay, Platy. What time is my... Oh, horror game. Fuck, right. I'm playing a horror game tomorrow. Sige, walang problema. Gising ako 3 para kay Pan. Did the cow and deer mode finally work? Yes! Yes, we are good. You wanna test? You wanna try? Someone wanna try the cow or the deer or whatever? Yeah. Meme songs? I don't think you... I'm not sure if she's gonna be taking requests though. Boom, boom, motherfucker! 50-50? 300k? We're only celebrating 100k. No, the milk! There is no milk redeem! There is no milk redeem! What are you saying? Also, I do feel like... Oh, there you go. Move, move, motherfucker. Feel like this is too big, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. It's like covering my shit. Yeah. Anyway. Wow, look at my earpiece. Ooh, I know what I should do next time. Add the colliders. So I could like touch my ears. Yeah. Haha. Why are you so cute? No, you. Ha! The what now, Neo? The what? I'm tabbing out. What the fuck? I didn't do shit, bro. I'm just a cow. I'm just a cow. What did I do? What did I do? I'm just a cow. Tyler? Why should it be Tyler? Why? 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 Yeah, I fixed the floating horns. No more floating horns. We got it right now. It's on my noggin. Yeah. It's just the milk. There is no milk redeem! I keep telling you guys, there is no milk. That's water! That's water! That's water! What the fuck? Okay, did that work? Did that work? I'm not sure how this works anyway. I'm just a cow. What the fuck? What does that mean? What's wrong with cows? Don't only male cows only have horns? Wait, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No? Clip of you being dumped with milk. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you spam the water effect for me? What? Neo? What are you saying? What are you... Ah! Ah! What? Ah! Me when I get frozen in place. Oh, wait. Does this work now? Oh, no, it still doesn't work. Picture. No! Picture doesn't work still! It's bad off still. Wee! Wee! Well. Secret milk redeem, but not on the menu. No, there's not! I only did that for testing. You have to pressure. No! 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 No milk! There's no milk! I'm just a poor little cow. What the fuck do you want to do to me? Water redeem, milk redeem, apparently blood redeem. Aw, I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Robotic Ape! Thank you for the biddies. Pew pew! Wait! Wait a minute. Wait, why didn't that throw biddies at me? Eh? 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 Max. There's a max. Oy. This should be 99. I'm kinda dumb. Here we go. We do. There we go. Thank you for the biddies. Picture doesn't work. Okay. Min max 999. And then max 4999. And then what is this? 499 minimum should be. No, there is no max bits. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Chocolate milk from brown cows? Well, I'm a pink cow. So what does that make? Strawberry milk? My bloom effect. I'm aware. You know why? It's because I'm using... It's because this. Fan! Wait, she's on the wrong side. She's on the wrong side. That's why. Yeah, that's why. I mean, this looks better. This definitely looks better. But I don't want to change her position. I don't want to change her position, so I'm gonna revert back to my room for now. For now. It turned off. Oh, if it's not used, if it's not being detected, it just turns off. My feet turned off. I don't have feet. I guess I don't have feet. 500 USD for that room. Wait, what do you mean? What 500 USD for that room? Oh, you mean this room, my room. That's why we're here. That's why we're here right now. Bring out the milk. There's no milk. No milk. The milk store is closed. No tracker, no brokey. It just turned off because it wasn't being detected. Because my feet are like hidden, you know. We commissioned your current room. I know. That's what I'm using. I'm literally using it right now. What do you mean? Also, what the fuck? This shit never stopped. Anyway, do you have plans in Holy Week? Tomorrow I'll be streaming a horror game. On Friday, karaoke. Yeah, on the weekend I might go out with my family. I'm not sure yet. Depends. But yeah, gives a new meaning to your feet falling asleep. True. Father ain't back. He's still buying the milk. From where? Yeah. Milk harvesting time? What the fuck? Church song karaoke? Hell no. I'm back at school tomorrow? Damn. Welcome back to school. Good luck at school? I genuinely can't imagine. You know, going to school has become like one of my nightmares now. Whenever I wake up from a dream where I go to school or like have deadlines or whatever, I wake up and I'm like, holy shit, that was a fucking dream. That was a dream. No homework, no exam, no school, no deadline. Well, technically I do have deadlines, but like different kind of deadlines. No graded deadlines, you know. Shit. Yeah. Imagine still having to go to school, kind of cringe. Don't you still go to school? Wait, don't you still go to school? Don't gotta worry about senior high. Yeah, what the fuck is senior high, bro? I never went through that shit. I never went through senior high. Yo, unlucky little shits. Condolences, I guess. I'm actually being choked, bro. What the fuck? Okay, maybe here is okay. Okay, maybe here is okay, but what the fuck? Kyle. Yeah, this collar is choking me. Okay. Maybe if I move it a little further from my... If you're planning on being there on Pan's Street, karaoke, you won't record before the karaoke. That's not true. That's not true. I'm like almost done. I'm like almost done. It's not even tight. Okay, but... I know it's not tight, but ow! Grass, thank you for the subbie! Brought forth upon the fox den. A new member among a sea of fresh meats. Today I chat before you, a stream moderator and loyal kids is here. I've come to dedicate a portion of my money and devotion to Kami Yoshi. Aw, happy 8th month sub anniversary. Thank you, Chris! Here's a head pat for you. Nade, nade, nade. Nade, nade. Thank you. Done ad-libs in arms too? No. I'm still on the mains. Bro, you don't understand! The runs! I wanna kill... I wanna... Yeah! The runs! The runs! Yeah. I wanna moo my way out of this world, if you know what I mean. Anyway. I'm graduate school. Whoa! PhD! Holy shit! Good luck! Keita, Maddie, speak up. I need to give you some more time, stop rushing. Tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, and thank you for the subby squeal. Yo, 13 months. I think Keita, the streamer is yapping. It means she's streaming. Okay, anyway, not confident you'll be done. Well, I am. I literally have not played League in 2 days, and yeah, I'm starving, but I'm still holding back. Anyway, thanks, Caliber. Thank you for the gift subway. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. Trust. I got it. Anyway. Oh! Oh, wait, right. We also need to do this. I almost forgot. And cow. Today I am cow. No, not even today. Just right now I am cow, but maybe later I'll be something else if I yeah, anyway. Don't let temptation win. Don't let temptation win. Anyway, fan art spotlight of the ooh, why am I a rat? Wait, no rat, this is mouse. This one goes to Kazako. Kazako, thank you. This art actually also came with like a really nice message. Really nice heartfelt message. To Ki, I wish your dream of singing the song that inspired you to sing would come true, as I really adored your singing. Not gonna lie, for me your voice has a big potential. Was even shocked you said you don't do vocal practice much. Now I'm wondering what happens if you grind it to the bone and sing. But alas, I'll wait for that day to come. I wish you have the flame to never give up. I wish whatever endeavors you face will be burnt down. I wish you can blaze the light within you. I wish for your grind to bear fruits. We wish you to be happy in your life whenever whatever challenges tries to stop you. Keep burning through. Thank you, Kazako, and thank you for the cute art. Casa cooked! Casa cooked! Yeah! Thank you! Wait, what is that pose? Can I do that? Close enough. Wait. Hey! 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 Yeah, close enough, except I'm a fucking mouse right now. Anyway. Close enough! Close enough! Thank you, guys! Today's meme is from Lando. You know, I really like when people do like GIFs. GIFs from like stream clips and shit. Oh, shark mode! Shark mode! Ooh! Ooh! Wee wee wee! Why are we doing shark mode right now? Wee wee wee! Anyway. Nerd. You're looking at a mirror. You're the nerd. Nerd! Nerd! Point and laugh! Okay, anyway. Anyway. Thank you, Lando. The shark teeth kind of look like braces. What the fuck? You're tripping. You're tweaking. All I see is rah, rah, shag. Yeah. Fish, fish, fish. Anyway. What does that sound again? How does that sound go again? Yeah. Oh? Okay. What? Okay. Shark out of water. Thank you for the water. I can't even open my water bottle holding these little shits. Okay, there you go. I heard our car outside. Do you guys have that thing where you know the sound of your own car? Like, yeah, you know the sound of your car, so like when your family's car arrives, you can differentiate it from other cars. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I know the sound of our car, and even though I'm wearing my noise-canceling headphones, I know that they've arrived. They've arrived. Anyway. Pan had a harsh day. She's just resting in my bed. She'll be fine. Don't worry about her. But yeah. Headset is gonna... Yeah! Somehow I heard it through my headphones that are invisible because you guys can't see it right now. But... yeah. Wait, where's the... oh, there it is. Okay. Which means only one thing. Mother comes bearing spaghetti. And ice cream. And french fries. I'm not ready to eat. I have shit hooked up to me right now. Anyway, treat. Yeah. Oh, and then the last last one, which is our question of the day. What's the name of the game you've had the most fun in this year? Are you really sure you want to know the answer to this? Are you really sure? I think people already know the answer to this. Do I really have to answer? Do I really have to? I think I'm... wait. Oh wait, yeah, actually, hold on. Oh! Does it only have to be one game? Does it only have to be one game? What, Paul? Silver is asking me, not chat. What the fuck? Why is there a Paul? It's my opinion. The question is directed towards me. I'm the one answering. Why is there a poll? A ranking? To be fair, I did have so much fun with Repo. So you know what? Silver said this year, so yeah, sure. Let's give it to Repo. I did enjoy Repo a lot. Yeah. In what world does League equals fun? I mean... Kichan's world! Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! Kichan's world! Repo won over League? I know. A top 3! If it's a top 3, it's definitely Repo, League... oh, what's the other one? What would be the other one? Ooh. Wait, that's not this year. That was last year. Pal World was last year. Wilds? But like, it's only the start of the year, so it's hard to say for sure. But yeah. Oh wow, you guys understood the reference. Yeah, Wilds, Repo. Wilds, Repo, and League. Yeah. It's like she's lying about Repo, bro. Bro, I literally... my sleep sked got fucked because of Repo. I do play Repo. I played Repo just the other day. I was playing solo even. Man, I want to play Repo right now. Chat, what do we play Repo? Anyway, what else? Oh, you know what? Hold on. There's something that I saw. And I wanted to talk about it on stream real quick because can I copy paste an image onto... no, I can't. You know what? Let me Google copy paste image OBS into the source list. Oh! Wait, you can do that? Whoa! Wait, really? Hold on, I did not know that. Let's try that trick right now. Okay, make an image source. And then I can just Nah! Google's lying! What? That's not true. Paste the image. No, you can't. What the fuck? Okay, this AI overview is lying. Oh, there's a video.
In OBS.
But what if I just want to paste an image? No. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to save it. I'm too lazy to save it. I'll just, you know what? I'll just do this. I'll just do this. Yeah, this. And then I'll drag it here. Yeah. Okay, chat. What's the answer? Okay. Okay, chat. So let me show you my the answer is 50, right? It's 50 because -5 times itself, right? -5 times -5 is +25 plus 25 is 50, right? So some people are arguing that the integer, the exponent only affects the 5 and not the negative, which I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. Why would what? Right? But how come there was a comment that that asked like different calculators, like even Wolfram Alpha, and it said 0. So why? Is it true then? Does it only affect the 5 or does it include the negative? You could write -5 as -1 times 5. Wait, you know what? Let's pull up our best friend, MS Paint. So it's so hard using a mouse, by the way, when I'm wearing all this shit. So like, how's it written wrong? Oh, parentheses. So wait. -5, right? Squared plus... Fuck, it's so hard right now. You know what? I'm gonna remove this shit. Okay, you guys will see it anyway. 25. How I would do this is... Right? It's like this, no? This is how I see it, right? And according to PEMDAS, that would be +25 plus 25 would be 50. But other people are saying that it's like this. So which one is correct? Which one is correct? This is why I hate math, you see? Of course this would end up becoming -25. Of course this would be 0. Like, which one is right? You should have been in senior high school. They have that just... Bro! I know how to solve it! I'm just saying there are 2 different ways to solve it, but which one is correct? It's left ambiguous on purpose, really. It's rage bait. Why would there be a question that's rage bait? If you don't have the parentheses, the default would be -5 squared, which means this one, right? The first one, right? This... Oh wait, no. Like this is correct, right? Right? Right! It's 50, right? Tell me I'm not losing my mind! Right! Hey! Hey! Why? Hey! It's actually the issue with older and newer math. Your answer is with a newer math. My answer is newer. Why would there be a question that would be rage bait? No, I mean like mathematically speaking. It's just numbers, like there's just equations. There's just equations. How could an equation be you know what? all math is rage bait anyway. All math is rage bait, so it's whatever, you know. But anyway, cause no parentheses. Where the fuck are you even supposed to put a parenthesis? Okay, but like, if there is no parentheses, 5x 50 due to modern math. Yeah, that's wait, modern math. Foil method. Why foil method? Foil method is not gonna help us here, bro. 9 plus 10 is a rage bait because it's clearly 21. True. What's 9 plus 10? 21. but yeah, everyone was fucking divided in the comment section. So, what the fuck is that? Negative a squared is equivalent to negative. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? What is that? So you're saying negative a squared is equal to negative 1. How do you... What is that? Times? Like this? Oh, wait, no. Times a... Wait, no. Like this? Like this? Is that what you're saying? It's like this, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, cause like this technically has an invisible 1. So yeah, they are the same. They are the same. Yeah. But wait, what does that have to do with anything? I still don't know which one the real answer is, by the way. It feels like both could be correct. But like, what is the real correct answer? Because like, there can only be one correct answer, right? Or Python? God. What's with the sudden math? Because this came across my Twitter and I was like, what the fuck? Like, who is right? A feels more correct! What? You get the square and then the negative of the square. Huh? What? But like, doesn't this make more sense? You multiply it by itself. No? Oh god. Algebra of all things. Okay, okay. You can argue semantics. Okay, well, what does Henry think? What do you think? -5, -5. It does turn out positive. Letter B, right? There's only one truth, and that depends on the person who wrote the question. But how? Me when I'm lost. See, this is why I don't like math. This is why we don't do math here. A is more correct to you too. Unless the answer is A, but how does the parenthesis change it? It would be, so let's say for example it's like this. Do you mean this? Or here? Maybe here? In which case it would be this. If there is a parenthesis, it would be this. Wait! Yeah. But there's not, there is no parenthesis. So, and -1. So like, let's say for example, -1 times 5 times 5, right? So that's -1, 25. So it does end up as -25. Oh. But no. Oh. Wait. No! I'm not gonna hop on a call about math. No, I don't want to talk about that. I'm just trying to. Pandas eat. No, Math. Power operations. Yeah. No Hopcon Math. But wait, I actually wishlisted a math game on stream. What's it called? Math Munchers? Math something. Anyway, it's okay. I get it. I get it already, I think, right? Yeah, sure. If you visualize it as a 1, yeah, sure. It turns out like this, right? Yeah, I get it now. Matulog ka na. A smarter society will get us to a brighter future. It's okay, I don't need to understand math. You know why? Because you guys can just understand it for me. That's the purpose of society, right? Yeah, we can just help each other out. I don't have to know it. You can know it for me, right? Yeah. Why A is the correct answer, so is this. But it's fine, you know what? I don't have to understand. No! Why is he calling about math? Why?
Okay, so for me, all I'm saying is that your explanation is not 100% satisfactory. Because
satisfactionary.
Okay, listen, I was typing and talking at the same time, and I just woke up, alright? It's not satisfactionary, okay? I made up a new word, that's how this is written.
Nerd! Who's the nerd now? Nerd!
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to simply just erase what you have in Paint. Just real quick, just erase everything.
Oh shit.
So, you know about PEMDAS, right? That's the order of operations in which we solve questions. So, if you originally have -5 squared without the parentheses,
why is it lagging? Okay.
So just write up -5 squared without the parentheses, right?
Yeah.
And we said already that the negative can be seen or interpreted as a -1.
Okay,
then
this would be like this.
It would be -1 times 5 squared. Right?
Right,
so based on the order of operations, we would do exponents first, right? So then if you write it out, it would be -1 times 25.
Yeah.
Right? So you'd come up to the same conclusion that you had before.
Yeah.
But it's just a little bit more like of a correct explanation, because you're saying like, oh well, if you just put -1 in front, it just becomes -25, right?
I was just like simplifying it or like making the process faster. It's the same. What? It's the same.
Yeah, but you're not explaining to people why it's that. It's like the order of operations because you're doing the exponent first, right? You're just saying, oh, because it's -1, it becomes -25, right?
Yeah, because 1 times any number is the number.
Yes, but, okay, listen. That's because we're getting to that conclusion because we're doing the exponent first before the multiplication according to the order of operations. That's what you need to be saying, right?
The what?
We're doing the exponential before multiplication because of the order of operations. That's what you need to be saying, not, oh, because there's a -1 in front, that's why it's -25, right?
Okay. Yeah,
okay,
because
so now put the brackets outside.
Okay.
So now put the brackets outside, so the -5 is inside the brackets, right? So it's bracket -5 close bracket squared, right? So based on the order of operations,
this would be.
No, so you actually want to be including the -1 inside the parentheses.
Oh, really? You included. Right. Like that?
Wait, I don't get it. You were talking about PEMDAS earlier on stream. Like, this is just the first one is simply just talking about order of operations, right? So here you're still doing the same thing. You're just doing the exponent first,
so
right?
This is
it's just
now...
-5 times -5.
Yeah, so it's
Alright, I'm being told to Biden blast, so I guess I'll go now.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
I think her brain is hurting. She doesn't understand the explanation that I gave. It's not just... Okay, listen. It's just not It's not just because there's a -1, okay? It's because you do the exponent first, and then multiplication. Whether you get it, it's either you know or you don't know. So...
Eh?
Alright guys, I'm gonna Biden blast now.
What's Biden
Goodbye.
blast? Eh? Wait, he just left me. What's Biden blast? I know that, Cabbage! I know that! Oh wait, why did I do that? Yeah. Never mind. Why was there Can you explain how the 1 from the 5? No, because they're saying that no, because Henry said that you can assume that a negative like there's a 1 in there. I don't know. I see the difference in operations. I mean, didn't I see it earlier with my earlier example, or... Hi. Did I not? What? Oh my god. Why are we doing math right now? Why did I bring this up? I'm sorry I brought this up. You transpose! What other side? There is no other side. It's only this. Or this. There is no... These are two separate sides. There is no side. Any negative can be written as -1 and a number. So if you say -5, it's like -1 times 5. Right? Like this. Yeah. Hi Pan, we're doing math now. It's because I saw this shit on Twitter and everyone was like losing their fucking minds over it, and I was like, wait, which one is right? Because my answer was 50. Why are we doing math? I don't know either. I hate math. But I saw it and I was like, wait, which one is real? Is this the real life? Is it just fantasy? What? Your team 0 too? Your team 0? I was team 50. As written, this is 0. Okay, you know what? Let's write it again. Let's write it again, right? So as written with no parentheses or whatever, right? As written, this would be like this, right? According to 8, right? So this is 5 times... Oh yeah. Oh. 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 No, cause earlier I was doing it like the different answers, right? It's like -5 times itself. That's how I understood it, right? Including the sign. The big question here is, do you include the sign or not? That was the main question. I don't understand how you put the -1 from the -5, because as Henry said, he said you can assume that any negative number has a 1. It's like an invisible 1. Or whatever. But yeah, like... Are you still stuck? No. No. Eh? You don't, because it isn't in a parenthesis. Ah. So it should have been like this. Ah. But, cause like, When something is like squared, right? I just assume that the entire thing is included. Cause why wouldn't you include the sign? Why wouldn't you? It's part of the number, but I guess not! I guess it's not part of the number after all! I guess not. Answered it. She... What the fuck is that? Why is there an X? Why is there an X? Wait. This was Pan's answer. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is Pan's answer. Where the fuck did the X come from, bro? Why is there... What the... This is more complicated. This is more what? This is more what? This is more complicated. Where the X come from? -5, 5, 2, 25. You put it on the other side. But if you put it on the other side, isn't this supposed to be -2? Since you transpose... Wait, though, it's not an equals. Never mind. But wait, why would you put it there? Wait. Wait. Yeah, wait, but there's nothing to transpose. It's not an equal sign. It's a plus sign. Hi. Wait, there's nothing to transpose. This is like equals 0. Then what? No. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, she assumed that it was like equals 0, and then what did she do? Why did the 25 go under there? How do you transpose it when it's on the same side? How do you transpose it on the same side? Wait, why? What? Pan? How would you transpose something on the same... Wait, you can only transpose it if it's on the equal side, right? But there's nothing because it's 0. Which means it's just 0. Which means it brings you back to the... What?! Wrong solution to get the right answer? What the fuck? What? Huh? She doing a magic ooga booga, chat? What is this? So like... Where the fuck... What is this? -25... What? 25x. Where the fuck did the x go? It's -1 equals 1 equals what? What? Yeah, where the x come from? Where the x come from? No way. What am I seeing right now? What the fuck was that? What is this? -1 equals 1 mean 2 equals 0, because like if you do -1 equals 1, you can transpose the 1 to become a -1 over -1, which means what? 1. Everything is a 1. Wait, is it 0? Wait, fuck. Now my brain is all fucked up! Now my brain is all fucked up! Yeah, 1 is 1, but now it's negative. It's positive. It's division or multiplication of the same symbol is positive, so it's 1. Yeah, anyway. What the I don't want to do this anymore. No! I don't want to. We're not talking this about we're not talking about this anymore. We're not talking about this anymore. No more. There's no way you did that. No more. No more. No. I see how. Oh shit, this one turned off too. I see. Ooh. So, if you turn it off, the position gets saved though. I see how. Oh yeah. None of the above. Oh my god. Okay. I'm starting. No, you're not. You're not talking. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about math anymore. No math. No math. No math. No math. No math. You brought it up in the first place. I know. I was just asking. I'm sorry for asking. I just saw it on Twitter and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry for asking. Right. Oh, there was another one. There was another one. There was another one, Chad. There was another one. I remember now. Wait. Can you guys see? Hold on, maybe it'll be better if I do it here instead. Oh fuck, Panda's still there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh wait. Where's the... It's fine. Just stay there. Just stay there, Laval. Okay. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'll just... She's ascending. Okay, I'll just do it this way. Might be easier. I'm too big. Okay. Yeah, so like Pad. Area of a polygon. Oh, this is more. Okay, let's try doing this one by one. Wait, let me copy this and then put it into Paint again. And then oh no, fuck Paint. Let's do it inside. Okay. Alright. Okay. So if we clear this. Hold on. Okay. 3y squared plus y minus 4. Okay, we're given y is 2. So let's say 2 plus 2 minus 4. Okay, so it's like wait, but according to PEMDAS, you do the parentheses first before the exponents, right? So this is 6 squared plus 2 minus 4. So that's 36 plus 2 minus 4, which is 38 minus 4, which is 34. Right? What? PEMDAS. You do the parentheses first before the exponent. No? Huh? Why not? What's inside the parentheses? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh wait, that's multiplication. Oh, never mind. Whoops, never mind. Right. Oh yeah, wait. That's multiplication. Okay, never mind. 4. Yeah, it's 12 plus, yeah, it's 14. It's 10. It's 10. Okay. Okay, no, I forgot because like I did this as the parentheses and I forgot it meant multiplication. Never mind. Equal to 10 and solve for y. Wait. What do you mean? Hold on. Make it. Hold on. So y is not given. Is that what you're saying? Y is not given. Like this? Like this? Like this? 3y squared plus y minus 4. Okay, solve for y. Solve for y. 3y squared plus y minus 4 equals 10. I can do... This is like 1y. Wait, can we... This is 4y then. Wait, no, because this is squared. What I can do is like do this first. 10 plus 4. So that's 14. Wait, I'm not gonna write it that way. So let's just say this is 14, right? So 3y squared plus y equals 14. Transpose the wait, I know what to do. Erase this. Put it as -3. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12. Wait, that's wait. Shush. Don't bring the 10. Bring the why and factorize. What does that mean? wait. Quadratic. Wait, I remember doing that, but I don't remember how to do it. Wait. Shh. Everyone, shush. This counts as a 1. It's a 1y. But I don't think I can do 4y, can I? I don't think that's how it works. Shut up, chat. Shut up right now. I'm thinking. Shut up right now. No, I'm not looking at I'm not looking at your answers right now. Wait. Trinomial? I don't know what that means! I forgot what that means. Where does 4y even come from? Because a single letter, you assume like there's always a 1 in front of it, right? It's anyway, hold on. Shush right now. Which one we're solving for y. Yeah. God, it's so stressful. Can I not just like bring the entire motherfucker to the other side? Or wait, that's a minus. Wait, technically this should work too, right? It should technically work. So, wait, no, I don't think that works. Wait. Wait, this is wait, wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Shut up and stop judging me, chat. I don't think I can just minus this together. I don't think it works that way. If I remember correctly, you can't just say 11y squared. That's not how it works. I think I remember that at least. But why? This is how I remember doing it, so why can't I do it? I feel like... Can I not take this so it's like -3? Why is it not y2y equals 14 minus 3? Why is it not 11? Actually, multiple ways. I'm doing it the hard way! Well, how else are you supposed to? This is how I remember. This is how I remember doing it. So y squared y equals 11. No. The y is already there. What do you mean? It's already given, right? This is your mystery. It's the same number. What the fuck is the quadratic formula song? Yeah, she's trying to prove that y equals that. Yeah, exactly. No, ignore this. This is not it. No. No! What is this? Find D and E such that D, E, A, C, D, E, B. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is that? What does that mean? Factor 4x squared plus 12. Okay, I remember doing this. I remember it being one of the easier ones to do, but somehow I don't remember how to do it. You have to simplify. Oh, you have to simplify it, or like distribute 2x 5. This will become 4x plus 5x. Wait, no. 4x plus 10x. Yeah. Wait, so there's no actual answer then? This is the answer. Wait. So you don't actually find the value of y then? You don't? You don't? That example's so bad. I kinda... yeah, you don't have to. Wait. So like if it's equals 10 and you're supposed to find... Wait, but you are supposed to find what y is. No! That was the question. That was the... y equals 2 is true? Eh? Subgrouping? It's an expression, not an equation. But Henry gave the example. He said equals 10 and then solve for y. So I thought we were actually trying to find the value of y. Is that not what we were doing? You solve each parenthesis as a single equation. So... No. No, wait, no. If I put y plus y here, this would become 3y as well, but that's not the case. Which means it's only like this. Huh? But that doesn't make sense. Hold on a minute. I don't think that simplified anything though. Huh? Okay, so let's assume that I did it right. Backward solution? What do you mean backward solution? I'm gonna call it! 3 is not a factor of 14. Yeah, it's not. So... This is actually fun and I'm learning. How are you having fun with this? Well, maybe because you're watching, you're not the one doing it. Doesn't matter if it's a factor or not. You just divide it, I guess. But then you'd get decimals. So you might be wondering, how did I pass math? Haha. Good question. Very good question, actually. Wait. I feel like I'm... How do you simplify the square? According to this example. You find what's common. But this is factoring. Were you asking me to factor? You just asked me to solve for y. You didn't tell me to factor anything. You just told me to solve for y. Huh? Yes, what? What the fuck is that? What is that? B plus square roots of what the motherfucker? What? Yes.
I'll make this very simple, okay?
Wait, hold on. Before you speak. You're too... Hold on. You're in the way. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Erase everything but the first line. So you have 3y squared plus y minus 4 equals 10, right? 10 is the area that you solved by putting y equals 2, correct?
Huh?
Okay, let's play this again. Okay, so you put y equals 2 in the original expression and you got 10 as the answer.
Oh,
right?
Wait, Huh? I don't remember the answer. What did I do?
Okay, fine. The answer was 10. Now, the reason why I want you to set the equation equal to 10 is that we're trying to solve...
For y.
We're trying to prove that y equals 2
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, there's two ways of going about this. Well, first of all, you need to have a quadratic equation, right? So, it's like ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0.
I remember learning about that. I don't remember it anymore.
I sent you a picture of what a quadratic equation looks like, but the idea here right now is that you need to move the 10 to the other side, the left-hand side, because you want the entire equation equal to 0. Because if you know how quadratics work, right? Essentially, it's like a parabola, and you're trying to find the zeros like on the x-axis, right?
Who's the nerd now? All these big boy magic words.
Anyways, so now you have the format of the quadratic, right? So you have 3y squared plus y minus 14 equals 0.
Yeah, minus
right?
14. Let's just simplify it, yeah.
Yeah, simplify it first for the viewers.
So now wait, no, never mind. 14. Yeah.
There's two methods of going about this, right? You can either use the quadratic equation, right? which is what I sent you in the picture, to solve for the roots of the equation, right? Or alternatively, you can use the other method that I gave when you find like you can't do the quadratic equation or you don't remember the quadratic equation, right?
Okay, so let's say I don't remember. What was the other one?
Okay, sure. So in this example, you have ax squared plus b plus like bx plus c squared, right? So in this example, like you have a equals 3, b equals 1, and c equals minus 14. So just write that out first, because those are just the coefficients, right, in front of the quadratic equation. So
Oh
you
my
have,
god, coefficient, that's such an ancient term. I haven't heard that in like 10 years.
okay, you're being really cringe right now. Just write a equals 3, b equals 1,
I'm not even
c
joking
equals
right
minus
now.
14.
I'm not even joking. I haven't heard that since I was in school. Wait, right, what?
Oh my god.
wait.
Right? A equals 3.
Huh?
B equals 1. C equals minus 14. So these are all your coefficients in front of your quadratic equation, right?
Okay.
Because it's 3y squared, and then b equals 1 because it's y, and then c equals minus 14 because it's c, right? So we're good there, right? So now step 1, you want to find a d and an e such that it's equal to a times c, right?
I think what he just said came in one ear and flew out the other. Wait, can you say that again? I dissociated.
Okay, what's a times c? What's a times c?
14, negative 14 times 3.
So what is that? What is a times c? What's 3 times negative 14?
Wait, yeah, negative 42.
Okay, so it's negative 42, right? So now we need to find a d and an e. We need to find two numbers that can get you a negative 42, right?
Okay.
So, like, what are some factors of 42? 1 and 42, right? 1 times 42 gives you 42, correct? And then 6 and 7 should also give you 42, right? It's like, let me double check. Yeah, 6 times 7 gives you 42,
Yes.
right? So, can you write down all those factors? 1, 6, 7, 42.
Yeah, 1, 6,
right?
7, 42.
Right. And then you any one of these terms can be a negative because you need to get negative 42, right?
Okay.
So like negative 1 times 42, or 42 times negative 1, or negative 6 times 7, or negative 7 times 6, right? So that's the first step, right? But then like now you need to find a d plus e equals b, right? So if b is equal to 1,
letters come from?
it's just a shorthand way of factoring a quadratic when you don't know the quadratic equation. Like this is the only other way that you would solve it. This is how you do subgrouping. So, like you can show the picture again for the viewers on stream. Why are your hands on your face? You should have just used the quadratic equation, man. It's much simpler, but...
Okay, sure. Fine.
Okay, so...
ax squared plus dx ex plus c. Ax squared plus...
So I'm just saying, in this situation, if you wanted to go with the original method, your d and plus e would be 7 and minus 6, because you want it to be equal to 1, right? So 7 plus minus 6 is equal to 1, which gets you b. So then, now you have your d and e.
Where did you get 7? Oh, this one.
Because it has to be factors of 42, right?
Okay.
Because d, like you need to find a d and e that's equal to a times c, right? So it's if A is 3 and C is negative 14, you need to find a D and E where if you multiply them, it's equal to minus 42. But you also need to find a D and E where when you add them together, it's equal to B, which is 1. So in this example, your D would be 7 and your E is minus 6. So so just write that down, right? D is equal to 7, and then her hand's on her face again. I don't think it's that complicated for me personally, but
I don't remember having to list A, B, C, D, E.
yeah, because normally speaking, when you do quadratics, I'm guessing the ones that you were given in school were very easy, right? So you could just do like very, very simple like factorization.
I don't think so. I remember crying about it.
It's either like you were given like the quadratic equation or a very simple quadratic. Like this is like when you want to solve like a more complex quadratic if you don't
I'm pretty sure they gave us more complicated ones for like actual math class though. In college.
Okay. It's fine. No worries. Also D should be 7 and E should be minus 6.
Why does that matter?
Because you want D plus E to be equal to B, so it needs to be D plus E is equal to 1. So it'd be 7 minus 6.
Oh, what? Yeah, I don't remember this at all. I remember this part at the bottom. I don't remember the step 1, 2, 3 with the A, B, C, D, E shit.
Well, think about how you get to the steps at the bottom, right? So essentially, they're breaking down the 12x into different terms, right? 10x and 2x, so
I
that you can do.
I think maybe they just had us memorize the quadratic form or whatever. Like this ax squared plus dx ext. Maybe, I don't know.
Right. So like, but the thing is, like, how do you get about solving for D and E, right? Like, how do you know what? Like, say for example, you can break down 12x into many different ways, like 4x and 4x and 8x, right? Like, you need to be able to break it down in the right way. So it's like steps 1 and 2 just tell you how to break down, like the middle term, the b, right? So in this example, you could do 3y squared plus 7x minus 6x minus 14 is equal to 0. Okay, just write it out first, it'll make more sense. So do 3y squared plus 7y minus 6y minus 14 is equal to 0.
Where the fuck did you pull the 7 from?
Because 7y minus 6y is the same as y.
7y...
minus 6y.
7y minus 6y?
Well, 7y minus 6y is the same as y is equal to 7y minus 6y, right?
How did you get that?
So that 7y minus 6y is equal to y.
Yeah,
and
how did you know that y equals blah?
So that's why I'm trying to explain. Steps 1 and 2, or step 1 of that picture lets you solve like what the values of D and E should be, right? That's the problem. Like I'm trying to explain to her like it's actually pretty straightforward. But the only way to do it is that you need to understand like how to get your factors, right? So I wrote out the factors like 1, 6, 7, 42. To be fair, I don't think there's a better way to explain this. Like it's either this or you do the quadratic equation. So like
I thought we were doing the quadratic equation.
No, this is just factoring quadratics. I sent you another picture with the quadratic formula. Like the minus b plus minus the square root of the discriminant b squared minus 4ac over 2a. There you could actually just plug in a, b, and c and solve for the roots. But like I was saying, if you didn't know the equation like on hand, you'd have to do it this way.
I don't remember that, yeah. How the fuck is this elementary math? I don't remember learning this in elementary. Maybe high school or maybe college.
School. Like
yeah,
9th grade, like 1st grade, yeah.
Maybe.
1st grade of high school.
Definitely not elementary, bro. Grade 6? I don't know. Definitely no. I know learn algebra in like 2nd year high school, like 8th grade.
So my recommendation for now is I'd honestly like give yourself some more space because this paper is kind of like too cramped. And let's just start over from the very beginning, where you write out like 3y squared plus y minus 4 equals 10.
Huh? Where?
Just on a new canvas. Just make a new
This is
canvas,
fine.
right?
This is fine.
For me personally, I find it's a little too cramped, but
You're not the one writing. I am.
sure.
Yes.
Okay, so we agree that you need to get the quadratic form, right? So you bring the 10 over, you get 3y squared plus y minus 14 equals 0, right? That's a great first step, right?
Okay.
Now, you remember, step 1, need to find a D and an E pairing, right?
And how do you find that?
Well, let's first start by writing A, B, and C, which you know what they are now, right? They're just the coefficients, right? Because you have the form ax squared plus bx plus c. So a is 3, b is 1, c is minus 14, right? Okay, perfect. So you're writing out what you're given, right? Now you need to solve for a D and you need to solve for an E, right? They're saying D times E. So you can write it out on the right-hand side. Just write D times E is equal to A times C. So D times E is equal to 3 times minus 14.
Oh, it's negative. Which is 42. So DE is supposed to be negative 42.
Right, so D times E is equal to negative 42. So we need
So
to find
one
the
of them has
factors.
to be negative.
Right, and we also need to find the factors of 42. Like, what two numbers, when we multiply them, give us 42?
Ah,
So
that's
I
how you
wrote
got
out
6. Okay, but
1
why
and
is
42.
1? Okay, but like,
So
if
1
we
and
know that
42.
it's 6 and 7, how do you know which one is the negative?
Okay, so once again, if you look at the second part of the picture, D
D.
plus E needs to be equal to B, right? So D
Is 1.
plus E is equal to 1, right? So given that you only have so many combinations of the factors,
Wait,
there's
how
a
is
reason
6
why,
plus 7
like,
supposed to be equal 1? That what? In what world does that make sense?
so there's a reason why D is 7 and E is minus 6, because 7 minus 6 is equal to 1, right?
Wait, but
7
that's gonna
minus
be
6 is equal to 1.
Oh.
So that's the reason why D is 7 and E is minus 6.
Minus
So
6.
you do understand
Okay.
like the solution here? Like the step 1 is just to solve for a DE pairing so you can break down the middle term.
This is disgusting.
So I would personally just rewrite what you're given. So D is equal to 7 and E is minus 6.
Huh?
I mean, you can write it that way, but it's just going to be way more complicated. Personally, I would just say D is 7 and E is equal to minus 6. Like,
But
okay, fine. Just do it your way. Like we can technically still factor with a negative 6
it would
and
be
a.
like this, so
It's just more
yeah.
complicated.
Okay, so now that we got the values.
Okay, so now let's.
see, which we already got here.
So now let's write out. Let's write out like ax plus dx plus ex plus c. So it'd be 3y squared, right? Plus 7x.
Oh god.
Plus 7x.
That's all pluses.
Minus, sorry, plus 7y. Sorry.
Dx plus e. No, e. Wait, it is. Wait, what?
It should be written as 7y, by the way. Just.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. I just got confused because we're interchanging variables because of the example in the
E
question.
minus 6 y plus. Wait, but that's not a plus. It's a what? Okay. Well.
Yeah, you're right. It's minus 6y minus 14.
Thank you for the subby. Yeah,
And
I
it's
don't
equal to
know.
0.
I don't know why he.
It's equal to 0, right? like technically speaking, nothing about the equation has changed, right? 7y minus 6y is the same as y, right? Which is also the reason why the ordering matters. So now let's rearrange the terms. So 3y squared minus 6y plus 7y minus 14 is equal to 0.
Why does that matter?
Because think about how you're going to be doing your pairing. So, like, you want to be grouping together, like, the 3 and 6 and the 7 and 14. Because, like, they're factors of each other.
What?
Just trust me. Just source, trust me, bro. Just do 3y squared minus 6y plus 7y minus 14 is equal to 0. Just swap the 6 and the 7 together real quick.
Okay. Oh, I still failed to say what that matters, but...
Okay, technically speaking, it's the same as if you put d equals minus 6 and e equals 7. I just want you to rearrange them, like, in a way that, like, makes it easier. It's just I want you to rearrange it in a way that makes it easier for you to group the like terms later. So now you can group the first pair and then group the second pair like you did in the example, right? Are you just doodling now? Is this your ADHD? Okay, so pull out the 3y, right? From the first two.
Huh? What do you mean pull out?
Okay, so you know in the example, it was 4x squared plus 10x, right? So they pulled out like terms, correct? So in the example, they pulled out a 2x, right?
Ah, this one. Oh, you're talking about this one now.
So if you have 3y squared minus 6y...
It would be... Y... No, wait, maybe. Wait, no, wait. 3y minus 2... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. 3y minus... Yeah, minus 2 plus... No. Plus 7y minus 14. Oh. Wait, what?
Okay, so group the second pair, right? You can clearly pull out a 7, right? Okay, progress.
Y minus 2. Yeah.
Okay, so now you have a y minus 2 in both pairs, so you can group them, right?
Huh? You group them.
Because simply being put is the same as if you were to reverse the expansion. So it'd be like y minus 2 times 3y plus 7.
What? His words just aren't registering in my brain. I just hear numbers. 7x blah 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 blah.
Think about how think about the distribution. Okay, I can't explain distributive property because I think that'll just make her more confused, guys. How do I explain to her that you're reversing the distribution? Like,
oh, wait.
I only need someone else to help me explain distributive property, because like for me it's pretty common sense. Like, you're just reversing, like,
blah 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 blah. Me when I'm in math class.
Okay, just follow the example. Like, you don't have to understand the logic, right? If you look at the example, you see that it was like 2x plus 5 in both pairs, so they pulled out a 2x plus 5, and they just grouped the remaining coefficients, so it's like 2x plus 1. So just write in the same format. It's just 3y plus 7 times y minus 2.
Wait, I'm trying to understand the picture. Yeah, they
the very
broke
bottom.
it down. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They broke it down, and then they just... What they do? They put this And then the what now? Huh? 3y plus 7? Wait, what? No, no, no. No, this is what I see right now. This is what I see.
And then put those in brackets, right? Put those in brackets.
Yeah.
And then y minus 2. Like, say for example, y minus 2. Okay, let's just as a quick lesson. Let's make y minus 2 equals z, right? Y minus 2 equal to z. This is not important to solving the question. This is just how the distributive property works. Let's say y minus 2 is equal to z. So do 3y plus 7 times z in brackets, right? Okay, stop shaking and just try it. Be open-minded, okay?
I don't want
3y. Okay, so y minus 2 is equal to z, right? So 3y plus 7 times z, right? Put brackets, put the 3y plus 7 in brackets, and then multiplied by z, right? So you just want to distribute the z inside the brackets, right? Do you remember this, by the way? You do like an arrow sign, you distribute.
3yz plus 7. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. If we put this here, it's 3yz plus 7z.
Right. So if you bring back now, if you know z is equal to minus 2, right? Y minus 2 is equal to z. Bring back z, right?
3y minus 2 plus 7 minus 2.
See, this is just an example of reversing the distributive property.
We just go back here! What's the point of doing that?
Right, so I'm just explaining to you how you do your grouping, right? Like you're saying, why does that work, right? It's just reversing the distributive property. So anyways, you can erase what you did now, it's fine. So now you have 3y plus 7 times y minus 2 equals to 0, right? So can you solve for your roots now? Do you know?
That did not delete the thing.
Do you know how to solve for the roots now by any chance, or do you still need some help on this last step?
Where is my delete? Hey! Canvas, layer, delete. Clear? No. I like delete! What the hell?
Can you just erase it? Can you just cut it? No? It's on a layer.
No. Wait, clear selection, yeah. Wait, no, not clear selection! I need to know this for future, yeah. Filter view. What the fuck? Layer.
What is she doing, Chad? I don't know.
Clear. Oh, okay, yes.
Okay, so you have 3y plus 7 times y minus 2 equals to 0, right? So do you know the traditional method of solving for your roots, your zeros, or no?
You really asking me that?
Okay, so let's take a step back, right? Let's take a step back. So you know anything times 0 is equal to 0, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, what we need to do is we need to solve 3y plus 7 equals to 0 and y minus 2 equals to 0, correct?
Okay.
Because if we get a term for y where we can get one of the brackets equal to 0, then anything else times that would be 0. Anything times 0 is 0, right? So what Claude said, you essentially want to make 3y plus 7 equal to 0 and make y minus 2 equals to 0.
Hold on. My head is falling. Figuratively and literally.
Okay.
Wait.
Because once again, right, like logic, the idea here is that when you want to solve for roots of a parabola, like anything times 0 is equal to 0, right? So it doesn't really matter what, like, so you have two different, like, you have a left term and a right term, right? The left term is 3y plus 7 and the right term is y minus 2. So if you make any of the terms equal to 0, right, and solve for y, then when you bring back and plug in y, it'll be equal to 0. So then when you multiply that, like anything times 0 is going to be 0, right? So y minus 2 is equal to 0.
What?
So y minus 2 is equal to 0.
Eh?
Let's stop. Okay, okay. Are you solving the first one? Okay, that's fine. So 3y minus is equal to minus 7, correct? So y is equal to 7 over 3, right?
What? Wait.
That's the first root. That's the first root of the parabola. That's fine. You did everything correctly.
Oh, okay.
So y is equal to 7 over 3, okay?
Wait, what's the 7? We're transposing this, no? Oh, because it's not multiplication.
It's not multiplication,
Oh my
it's
fucking
subtraction.
god, stupid fucking math rules.
Right. What you do to the left, you do to the right. So if it's plus 7, you need to subtract 7 from both sides, right?
What?
Okay, left-hand side equals right-hand side. So if you have a plus 7 and you want to subtract, if you want to bring the 7 to the other side...
Wait, but they're saying it's not -3. Well, why?
It's technically it's not -3. You just want to be dividing by 3. It's just going to be -7 divided by 3.
Wait, what? What is it negative?
Okay, rather than combining all the steps, just write line by line. The reason why you're confusing yourself is that you're combining way too many steps. You're actually so close to solution. You're so close. You're actually edging the chat right now.
Edge chat, get edged. I don't want to do this anymore.
You're actually so close to solution. It's crazy. Okay. Subtract 7 from both sides, right? So 3y is equal to -7, right?
Huh?
Okay, take it one step at a time is all I'm saying. You have 3y plus 7. Subtract 7 from both sides, right? So you have 3y is equal to -7, correct? And then all chat is asking you to do is to divide both sides by 3. So you get -7 over 3. And that's it. That's the first root. Right?
I got this earlier!
Technically, yes. Like 7 divided by -3 will get you -7 over 3. But it's
Wait,
not
you
like...
will? Oh.
Because like anything divided by a negative number will give you a negative answer. But it's just like, it's not like the most technically correct way of doing it. Okay, you got your first root, okay? That's fine. Now, y minus 2 is equal to 0. Solve for y, right? I don't know how this is intimidating, by the way. This is the most simplest equation. Y minus 2 is equal to 0. Y is 2. So there you go. You solved one of the answers for y, right? You solved one of the answers. There you go. Because in the original question, y is 2. You got it.
Oh.
Because
So
you
why is
solved
it
for
so
the roots.
complicated?
You solved for the roots of the parabola, right? You did it.
That was so unsatisfying. It's like I went on a fucking mental gymnastic course, roller coaster, just to arrive at this, and all for what? And for what?
Because you wanted to prove that, like, if the area is 10, is y equals 2 really 2? Is y really 2? Like, you're back solving. You're validating or proving that yes, y is 2 when the area is 10. But technically speaking, y could also be -7 over 3 if the area is 10.
But you got it, no? Yeah, so why am I not happy about it? If I had to suffer on the way, was it really worth it? No.
I mean, isn't that part of the fun?
I don't.
Like-
No, I just want the answers. All the answers, now.
She's really saying the journey is not as rewarding.
I don't care, I want the ending! Give me my happy ending now! I care about the journey!
So when you watch an anime, do you skip to the very last episode by any chance?
No.
Right,
But
so
that's
going through all those
different.
episodes is the journey, right?
But that's different. It's anime! Yeah.
I'm so stunned, I don't even have anything to say right now, guys.
Well, what if it's just the journey of math that I don't give a shit about?
Well, everyone else seemed to enjoyed it. Like, everyone else enjoyed you working through these
Really?
steps.
Are you sure? I feel like they were suffering more than I was. bullshit. Exactly. Right! Yeah, someone gets it. Exactly.
Also,
Oh, my
real
arm is
quick,
dead.
before I leave, I just want to explain like left-hand side and right-hand side. Like, you do know the reason why we subtract 7 from both sides, right?
No.
Yes? No? Okay. So let's write out 3y plus 7 equals 0, right? So
What?
what you do to the left-hand side, you need to do to the right hand, right? So technically speaking, you can write out 3y plus 7 equals to 0 as 3y plus 7 minus 7 is equal to 0 minus 7, right? Why are you clearing your throat?
That's the sound of my brain cell grinding against itself.
Okay, I think you need to just write this all out. So do 3y plus 7 equals to 0 on a new fresh canvas.
No.
Okay, sure, or write it at the bottom. Make this cluttered page even more cluttered. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember the rules. When you do the left-hand side, you need to do the right-hand side, right?
Okay.
So if you subtract 7 from the left-hand side, you can write it as 3y plus 7 minus 7, right? Is equal
Okay.
to 0 minus 7. Right? Because you're doing it to both sides, right? So that's the reason why. Now you can cancel out the plus 7 minus 7. So 3y is equal to minus 7. Right? And then what you do to the left-hand side, you do to the right-hand side. So 3y over 3 is equal to minus 7 over 3. So then you cancel out the 3, and then y is equal to minus 7 over 3. Like, it's okay to learn the shorthand form, but if you really just think about what you're doing, you'll understand why you're doing it. Why are you laughing like a psycho?
because while you were explaining, my brain was like blah blah blah.
Why is your eye twitching?
Like all I can hear in my brain is blah 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 blah. Like it's so cooked. It's so cooked. Oh my god! I'm sorry.
I think it's cooked. I think she's too far gone, guys.
Oh my god! Woo!
I mean, I told you it would be a spicier question to solve for why.
Hey, this is your fault. This is your fault.
I mean, it was fun though. It was fun.
It's fun! Oh, this is fun! You're crazy! No, I think people who like math are psychopaths. No, that makes complete sense, actually. No, you're a Scorpio. I think it makes sense.
Yeah, it's fun.
I think people who like math are like should be locked up.
I think there's a lesson to be learned here, right, guys?
What?
Next time, just use the quadratic equation.
Wrong. The lesson is next time use a calculator. Work smarter, not harder.
Okay.
That's what technology is for, baby. What the fuck? Why go through all this trouble? Just use fucking Google, bro. Math made the technology. No, humans did.
You see, look, Windex even said they learned math. This was a valuable lesson for people. We made a positive change in the world.
Well, I mean, sure, if it helped you, I guess, but it ain't helping me. I already forgot what he taught.
No fucking way. We literally went through this 20 minutes ago.
You wanna double check here? If I hide this and we do it again, trust me, I will not be able to do it. I got dumber, exactly. What do you mean next time? There won't be a next time. Oh, let's do this one. Simplify.
There's no way you're doing that one. That's way harder. For sure.
Harder!
You can try
It's
it, you can
harder! Why is it harder?
Because unlike the other one where you had to plug in an equation, like quadratic equation, you actually need to know your power rules.
To the power of the... It's hard. Oh, because of all the exponent shit.
Yeah, you need to know your power rules, and unfortunately, I don't think you know your power rules, to be honest. So
what did he answer?
he wrote, "What is
wrong.
this?" He didn't answer anything. He literally wrote, "What is this?"
They did. See.
If you look at the original, it's just, "What is this?" Like.
No, there's an answer. See. It's wrong, but there's an answer.
Yeah, that's like what Pan does when she answers math. It's like she'll find an answer, she'll just make something up, but it doesn't mean that it's right.
Let me simplify this. Wait, but those are all exponents.
Right, so you need to know your power rules, right?
What the fuck are those? Number with a power of 1.
Okay. Let's
Since when did math involve superpowers?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go over some very basic power rules. So let's say, for example, you have x squared times x cubed, right? You know that's the same as x to the power of 6, no?
Okay.
I believe it's 2 times 3,
yes,
right? Or is it actually, you do add them, is it 2 plus 3? I need to double check. Let's see.
3a minus 1,
I think it's, you add them, right?
Oh, it's a different process.
Yeah, it's product rule, so you need to add them together. So if you have x squared times x cubed, it should be x to the power of 5. I'll just send you a picture.
No, it's fine. I don't want to do this anymore. We're not doing this, chat. We're not doing this. We're supposed to be yapping and having fun together and not fucking doing math. I want to explode.
Yeah, so what Neo said, because they have the same base, you want to be adding 4a plus 3a
multiply
plus 7 minus 1.
The what? They have the same base, therefore you
can add the exponents together. So, because of the product rule.
So is it like 2x 12
I would recommend ignoring the denominator for now. Just write the no.
Wait, if you multiply these together, wait, actually, because that's that.
No,
oh yeah, huh?
Okay, look at the picture that I sent. Show it on stream real quick.
2x.
I don't understand where you got the 2 from, by the way.
Because 1x plus... Oh wait, never mind. It's only x. It's multiplication. Okay. So 12a minus 7.
Just add the exponents. Just add the exponents. It's 3a minus 1 plus 4a plus 7.
But there's a multiplication.
No, I'm sorry. I was wrong. It's not the it's not an exponent of an exponent. So when it comes to
But you do the same thing.
So now you want to be adding them together. Like, okay, just look at the picture that I sent, please. I misspoke. I explained the wrong rule. Okay, it's also been a while.
Even at this picture, I don't understand jack shit. Even at this fucking picture, bro. What the fuck
Okay,
am I looking
let's
at?
say for example, you have a squared times a cubed, right? It's equal to a squared times a cubed, right? All it's saying is that it would be the same as a times 3 plus 2. That's
I
the
did
first
not
one.
understand a single word you said.
Okay, look at the very first line, the product rule, right? You have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. It's equal to a to the power of n plus
Divided.
m,
Oh wait, that's
right?
plus.
Right.
Oh, that's plus. Ah.
So you want to be combining the two rules together, right?
So it's 7A.
Yeah, 7a.
Plus 6.
7a plus 6. Great.
Yeah.
And then you have it over x to the power of 2a, right? And then look at your picture again.
Wait, what did I do? Wait.
Nothing. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. So look at your picture again, right? And
Oh, I
now
deleted
this is
the picture.
well, bring the picture back then. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you have the quotient rule, right? So when you have a to the power of m
It's
divided
minus.
by it's minus, right?
So yeah.
7a plus 6 minus 2a.
What? If you divide them together, it's 5A plus 6.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but that is the simplified
Yeah.
answer, right?
Wait, that's it?
That should be it.
Oh. 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 That's it?
Should be, unless I'm missing something.
No. No, you know, what the fuck? Y'all lied. You said this one was harder, but this shit at the top was more complicated.
Well, think about like how you would originally solve the first question. You just have a quadratic equation. You just plug it in, right? But like if you really think about like the original question, you're just putting y equals 2. So that's really easy, right? Whereas for 12, you actually need to know your power rules. And I even got it wrong because I forgot the power rules, right? So.
Brother, what is that? What is that? It's true. What is this? Oh my god, the theorems! Oh no, you're bringing back old ass terminology.
I'm bringing back. You're the one who decided to put this on stream.
No chat. Cause like you guys are mentioning like powers and coefficients and shit. I remember the words. I don't remember what they mean. What the fuck? Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh no, that's the fractions. I hate fractions. Why do you
Dude.
want me to do fractions? Give me a fraction then.
Don't get me started on pan solving fractions.
Okay, give me a fraction. Come on. Might
That
as
was
well.
so painful.
Give me a fraction, sir.
Me?
Yeah.
4x. I don't know, 4x over 7 plus
So for
x.
What?
4x over 7
Uh-huh.
plus x over 3.
Equals.
I don't know. Someone in chat pick a number. Is equal to what?
Oh. Hey.
15. 15. It's equal to 15.
Solve for x.
Solve for x.
Okay. 5x. Oh wait.
I don't know where you got the 5x from, by the way.
Oh, because I added 4x plus.
I really don't know where this is coming from, by the way.
Because
this is not
1
how you
singular
do this.
x is like 1, right? This is considered as 1x, right?
This is
Am I
not.
right?
This is not. No. Stop. Just stop.
Okay, fine. 4x squared. I don't know. I don't think that's right either.
Stop. Just stop.
That's
just,
not. That's
okay.
right. But it's addition.
Okay. Just to make things simpler, bring the 15 onto the other side and make it equal to 0.
Oh no, not again.
Like technically speaking, you don't have to move it, but I would just say move it just for the purpose of demonstration. So
What?
okay, now what you need to do is you need to find a common the greatest common like as a GCF greatest common factor. So like
Oh
remember
no, that shit! Oh no, oh no, that shit!
so
I
right now you
barely
have
remember it.
in the denominator you have a 7, a 3, and a 1, right? So the greatest common factor should be 21. Do you remember that? Yes or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, greatest common denominator. There, that's the
Yes.
term.
Yes.
So yeah, Vaughn is correct. You'd rewrite that as minus 15 over 1, just for demonstration purposes.
Yeah.
And now the greatest common denominator is 21. So what you do to the bottom, you do to the top, right? So let's write everything as over 21. Just draw a big fat line over 21. Okay, so now think about to get to the top and bottom, right? So to get from 7 to 21, you have to multiply the bottom by 3, right? So what you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So do you know the next step? Yes or no? Why is your eyes darting around like that?
Like that.
I don't know if it's greatest or leastest or whatever common denominator. I forgot the term. It's been so long. So remember, what you do to the bottom, you do to the top, right? So to get from 7 to 21, you have to multiply the bottom by 3, correct? So is it fair to say that you have to multiply the top by 3 as well? So you get 12x over 21, right?
Oh, it's 45. Yeah.
Wait, where'd you get 45 from?
15
Okay,
times 3.
chill. Honestly, I think you're confused. Let's just go back to the let's go back 2 steps. Just go back 2 steps. I didn't say to multiply everything at the top by 3. Just go back 2 steps. Let's focus on one fraction at a time. Just one fraction at a time. Undo. Just keep undoing. Okay, 12x over 21, right? That's fine. Just 12x over 21. That's the first term, right?
Okay.
Do you know the reason why it's 12x over 21, or are you still confused?
Cause we multiplied 3.
On the
Because
top
we
and bottom.
multiplied 3 here. Oh, because this is the main one.
No, we only did it for that first term because the denominator was 7. Now for the next term, the
7.
denominator is 3,
7.
right?
7.
So the next term, the denominator is 3, right? So if you want a denominator of 21, yes, you would multiply the top and bottom by 7.
7x 21. Wait,
right? So
in that
plus
case,
7x over 21, right?
plus 7x.
Okay,
And
now
then-
the last term, right? Okay, honestly, before you collect the fractions, I would honestly just do it one term at a time. Up to you personally, but I think you're still a little bit, you're still not getting it just quite yet.
In order to get 20, no, you can't. It's 1. Oh, times 21. Times
Right.
21.
So
times
minus 15
21.
times 21.
Times
So what's
21. Times. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what did I do? No. Wait, where? Oh, here.
I don't know. Yeah, it shouldn't be at the bottom. It should be at the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. And then, What's
So now-
the goal here? What are we trying to solve for? Oh, x.
Solve for
right?
x, right?
Oh.
So let's get rid of the denominator first. So what you do to the left hand side, you do to the right hand side. So you multiply the left hand by 21, so you have to also...
Huh?
You multiply the left hand side by 21, right? So you also have to multiply the right hand side by 21, right?
What?
You're transposing, right? You're transposing the 21.
Oh.
What the fuck? Why do I have to say the word transpose? It's literally left hand side equals right hand side. You're multiplying both sides by 21.
Oh.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have to say the word.
Yeah.
It's like skivity. Like you have to say the word transpose and she'll get it. I'm so- It should be 0. Anything times 0 is 0, by the way.
Oh, right. Um,
Okay, you're getting very close, right?
13, 14, 56, 17, 19.
So transpose the 315. Transpose the 315.
Yeah, 19x equals 315.
Wait, how'd you get
X
19?
I added.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, 12 plus 7. Okay, yeah.
Equals 315 divided by 19. Big numbers. Oh no. Oh no.
You don't. Why is it negative 19 though? You're just dividing both sides by 19, right?
Oh, because I transposed it also. That's how I used to do it. You're not supposed to.
No.
Really?
Think about it, okay? If you divide both sides by negative 19, so do x
Hmm.
over negative 19. So just write it out for a second. 19x over negative 19.
Hmm.
That will get you negative x equals negative 315 over 19, right?
Mm.
Like you should, like honestly speaking, that's what I'm saying. Like you have to actually think about
Who the fuck
what you're
taught
doing.
me that then? Because that's how I remember doing it. Who the fuck taught me that? Like you can
think
just
you-
like keep transposing, like.
You know, you're correct to transpose by dividing both sides by 19. You're just not correct by dividing by negative 19.
Yeah, no, because like this is multiplication, right? So if you transpose it, it becomes the opposite like symbol, right?
No, the reason why you think of it as the opposite symbol is because you're confusing when you transpose addition and subtraction versus division and multiplication. Because, like I said before, you need to think about left-hand side makes right-hand side, right? So normally,
Wait, so if you transpose which and which, what changes? I mean, like
Okay.
which?
if you really want to know the dumb way of like remembering it, if it's
Yeah.
addition and subtraction, then you change the sign.
Addition
Multiplication and
subtraction.
division, you don't change the sign.
Oh.
But the more technically right answer is the reason why you're changing the side is because you're subtracting the opposite from both sides.
So
Or
I
you're adding the
remembered it
opposite
wrong.
from both sides.
So I
Yes,
was
you remembered
remembering
it wrong.
So like,
But you
bam,
wouldn't have
and
to
then-
remember it if you understood the logic.
But I'm just going off of stock knowledge from how I remember it. No, anyway.
Anyway, it's fine. Yep.
Yeah, and then fuck. Wait, I don't. Wait.
What are you doing?
Shh, I'm dividing it. Hush.
Why did you add the 19 on the...
The what?
Okay.
Where? Because
Nothing,
I don't know what 19. I don't know what 31 divided by 19 is.
Okay.
This is how I used to do it, and then if it's a really big number, I keep adding onto it until I get the number I want. Okay.
Okay, no, that's fine. Fair. It's like multiplication. No,
Yes?
honestly, I understand. That's fine. I respect it.
30 minus 10, 20 minus 9, 11 plus 1. Okay.
It's 12,
Oh
right?
no! I didn't know the big number.
It's 12. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I think 315 over 19 is already a fine answer. I just don't know why. Like, I think she wants to simplify it. It's just gonna be like a fraction or a decimal. It's just gonna be really complicated.
Oh, wait, really? It's gonna be a decimal?
It's just not gonna be even because 19 is not a factor of 315. So, like, it's not gonna go well. 19 is not gonna go into 315.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shut up, this is how I used to do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna end up into 0, 0, zeros, yeah. Wait, how do you do this again? So if it's 0... Wait, I don't remember what happens after...
I believe you add a 0. It's like a 0.0 at the top, and then
Yeah, no, but like, what do you do with this number?
You drop the 0, so it becomes 110. It becomes 110 at the bottom.
What?
So if you want to find the next decimal point, you make it 110, and then you start. You add a 0 below, right? What Spirit said. You add a 0 below, make it 110, and then you divide by 110. You divide 110 by 9.
Ah, so that it is. Yeah, x equals 16.5. Yeah, this is how I used to do division.
Approximately 16.5. Yeah. I think there's like more to be said here. Like, it's not really about like how you get the answer, but more about like the steps. Like, I think you need to understand like why we had 21 as the greatest common or LCD, like a least common denominator.
I'm pretty sure I mean, I probably understood it like during the time it was taught to us, but obviously I don't practice it anymore, so I don't remember shit. You know, yeah.
Well,
no,
like,
actually, multiplying big numbers is fine, but how do you go about multiplying dividing big numbers? How do you do it?
Me personally, if it's like say for example a triple digit number divided by triple digit number, what you can do is you can like start carrying the 0, like you bring it over.
Eh?
Like what you can do is like you can essentially like move the like you don't have to like always divide based off of like the first digit. Like you keep bringing it over until it fits, right? But Vaughn is correct. I would just use a calculator.
Oh yeah, no, because like there were tests before where we weren't allowed to use calculators, and this is how I used to do it. So yeah.
That's
no,
fine.
back then. I mean, like, I don't remember what math class it was specifically, but like there were some where we weren't allowed to use calculators. So yeah. There you go, time.
For some reason, I feel like you didn't. I don't think you could solve another fraction question if given to you, though.
Really?
I don't think you understood anything there.
Okay, try.
Let me find an easier fraction question. Like an easier one where the numbers actually go into each other, so you don't have to divide like big numbers.
How did we get here? I just shared something I found on Twitter to chat, and now we're doing fucking Ki-chan's math class part 2 electric boogaloo. What the fuck?
At least there isn't any expansion questions, right?
That was my favorite question. Wait, how do you do that again, actually? X plus y squared. Expand this? Was that the question? That was a question, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, x... Wait, no. Boom! Oh, wait. No, we're not done yet. Expand! Expand. Wait. I feel like something is missing here. I don't think this is it yet. 2x oh the thing the ooh the ooh the ooh the ah the ooh the ooh the ooh and then the woo, so plus xy plus xy plus 2y 2x yeah, foil method. Wait, foil first outside. First, yeah, first outside. Wait, that's what I did. First outside, inside. Wait, that's what I did. Last. Wait, that's what I did. What the fuck? Oh, wait, that's not. Wait, no. 2x plus 2xy plus 2. Boom! I think I did it. Did I do it? Oh, wait. No. Wait.
Oh, what's x times x, by the way?
Yeah. I knew something was wrong. Yeah. I knew something was up. Yeah. Boom! Okay, I did it right? Right? That's it? That's the answer? Final answer.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Final
Yeah,
answer.
you expanded it.
Yay! I remember, Chan! Right!
She got
Yeah!
it!
I remember, Chan! I remember!
There was a little bit of a hiccup. She wrote 2x and 2y, but we did it. We did it.
I remember it! Yay! Yeah, there we go. Growth. Okay.
So I
now
sent
give me
you
fraction.
a fraction question. I think it's really simple. It should add like.
Okay, so wait, why am I rewriting? Let's just 8, 16, 4, 32. Yeah. The biggest one for all of them. Yeah, minus 3x. Wait, what? Minus 1.
I finally get why chat said you should use LCD, least common denominator.
Oh. Yeah, I remember those terms. I do not remember how to get them.
Because in this example, rather than using 32, it's much better to use 8.
The least common. Oh, common among all three of them.
Yeah.
Do you choose which one? Like whether to use LCD or GCD? Or
Can you not?
is
Yeah,
there
you can't
like a?
You can use 8, right? Yeah, you can use 8. Sorry. I think
Really?
someone in chat said you can use 16. I think you should be using 8 because every other denominator can go into 8. Like you multiply 4 by 2. And
That's
2
what
by 4.
LCD is, right? The
Yeah.
the smallest number that's common to all of them.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Therefore. Oh wait, let me try to see. I told you I forgot already. wait. What did we do after that? It's 2x.
So whatever you do to the bottom, you do to the top. Yeah.
But we didn't do anything to the bottom. We just chose the. It's 1. So it's
you
still
do nothing,
2x.
right?
Yeah, it's still 2x.
2x over 8. Yeah.
And then 2 is 6. And then oh wait, what happened to that? Oh, 2. 4. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. 4. Wait, what? Oh, it's negative. Oh yeah. 4. Yeah. Oh, 4x minus 4 equals. Wait, it's 0. Still. That's it. It's 8 is fucking gone. Equal.
Okay.
No. Equals 4, and then it's 1, -1.
Yeah, -1, correct.
Yay!
I'm really happy that you wrote everything out. For
I
the
sort
sign,
of
too.
remembered.
So now plug in -1 into the original question and see if it's correct. So do 2 times -1 over
2
8.
times -1 over 8 minus 3 -1 over 4 1 2 2 4 equals 1/2. That is -2 plus 1 equals
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
What? What is this girl math that I'm looking at right now? Stop. We're right on the very track.
Wait. I got -1, but
Stop
wait.
this girl math. Stop. Just undo what you did. Okay, you plugged in -1 for x. Okay, great, right? So just do 2 times -1.
Why is it 4? Hold on. I think I fucked up there. Wait, why did it become 4? Where did I get 4?
That's my question.
Oh, yeah, no, I probably just miswrote. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you clearly miswrote a 4 as an 8, I'm sure.
Listen!
Damn,
And
I hate
4,
when I have bad handwriting and my 8s come out as 4s.
Shut the fuck up right now. But you know what? Wait, actually, I can simplify this to 1 over 4.
How did that become -4?
1. Where? What? Am
Okay,
I not
no, that's
allowed to
correct.
simplify
No.
this? Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay, you're good.
You're so. And then 2. Wait, it's the same. So it's 2 over 4. Well, technically, no. Oh yeah. See, and then it's. Fuck. Okay, fine.
Yeah, you solved it. So then you proved that yes, x is equal to -1. There you go.
Yeah,
You're
and
done.
then 1/2 equals 1/2. Yeah.
So what did we learn today? Sometimes Key's writing is not very legible. Sometimes her 4s come out as 8s and her 8s comes out as 4.
No, I don't even remember writing 4 there. Where did that come from? I don't know. Like in my mind, I probably divided these two, and that's why I wrote 4. Was there math homework on my screen? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Come on, now question. You know, it's crazy. I did go to Come On when I was younger.
No fucking way. What happened to the money that was spent on Kumon?
Wait, you had Come On too?
I had Kumon like in my city, but I never took
Wait,
it
that shit was
personally.
international?
Of course it is.
Oh. Okay, well,
I'm just saying,
to be
what
fair,
a waste of money.
bro, listen, my Kumon was literally fucking addition and shit. I don't remember if I did subtraction, but it was only addition. Like, I don't think I did anything more than that. I
There's no way-
breezed through that shit. Yeah, they put me through Kumon for addition, that's it. It's just addition.
How many lessons? Like one? Just one lesson?
No, like a bunch. Like,
I think that's a bigger cause for concern. You took multiple tutoring lessons to add numbers together.
it was tutoring! Oh yeah, kinda. I just remember all the tests and shit. And then at the end there was like a sort of like competition?
You know what? We all start from somewhere, okay? I'm glad that your parents put you through Kumon.
It's just addition. That's what I remember. And then I remember seeing like the what's it called? Leapfrog or whatever, like the English toys. And I was like, I want to do those. But of course they wouldn't let me because I was enrolled in math. I was in kindergarten. I remember leaving Kumon with like a chocolate umbrella thing. Yeah, I used to go there after kindergarten classes. No shot, like They won't teach me multiplication in fucking kindergarten. I was 5.
Wait, so like your parents didn't go through like the effort of teaching you themselves? Were they like busy at the time, or?
Well, my dad had work that time. My mom, well, she was just at home, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well, knowing from our experiences how you were like as a kid, your mom said that you're quite a troublemaker, so she probably thought like instead of going through the hassle of teaching you addition, it's probably just cheaper to like pay like 3-4K just to get you out of the house or something.
Oh, wait, that was the reason? What the fuck? Cause like I
honestly
those.
I honestly think that rather than having Kumon for like teaching you math, they just needed a babysitter. Like they just didn't want to take care of
What
you.
the fuck? It's like what, an hour long maybe? What?
That's my theory. That's my working theory. Because there's no way that like you would need tutoring for addition. So
What if I confirm right now?
what do you go to your mom? You're like, Mom, did you send me to Kumon because you wanted a babysitter?
Wait. Hold on. Should I?
I mean, if you want to, just go downstairs and ask.
I'm too lazy to go down.
Well, then don't offer it then. Like, what if I go and like if you knew in your heart that you weren't going to go down, you shouldn't have said it in the first place.
Wait. Wait, what am I?
Some things are better left unknown. Okay.
Where is she? Is she home? Is she even home? I think she is home.
Surely this is a rhetorical question because none of us would know if your mom's home, right?
Obviously.
Watch someone in chat be like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure your mom is home. I confirmed it."
Damn, no way. Yeah, I'm calling her. She's not responding.
Okay,
yeah,
well, it's a story for next stream then. You can tell us next time.
No, she's not answering.
Jiro, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy. Yeah, she no answer. Either she's asleep or she went out again. I don't know.
Why would she be out at like 11 at night?
I don't know. We just dropped her home. What the fuck? Okay, that's enough math. No more math. No more. This is just yapping, not just mathing. Fuck. Goodbye.
Think about all the beautiful things that came out of this math session. Windex learned something. We learned that your mom wanted a babysitter, so she sent you to Kumon.
Okay, listen, that's your theory. It's not confirmed. What do you mean I learned? Like, what are you saying? Learn today, forgot tomorrow. Why does it have to be tomorrow? I think I already forgot. Like right now. Like right now. Why wait for tomorrow to forget something when you can forget it right now? You're the first VTuber I've ever seen be good at math? Absolutely not! No. I was struggling. No. I'm absolutely not good at math.
You wanna know what the crazy part is? Like,
What?
you know, like VTubers, like, technically, like, they're people behind the scenes, right? Like,
Yeah.
like, I saw like those tweets where it's like, oh yeah, I used to be like a chemical engineer. I used to be like a
Used
teaching
to be.
assistant,
Oh.
right? But it's like the percentage of like VTubers that like have professional careers behind the scenes, but they're not good at math is kind of scary or astonishingly high.
What? I mean, who said you have to be good at math to, you know? Why am I still seeing math? I don't fucking know. You know what? That's a very good question. Why are we doing math? I don't know. We should not be doing math.
there was like that trending tweet on Twitter, right? Where like VTubers would go like, "Oh, I can't believe I went through all this education, but I ended up just being a VTuber," right? And like they would like
Oh.
kind of like self-report, like, "Oh yeah, I used to be a chemical engineer. I used to be like head of state or something, right?
Head
I
of
used to be a
state.
I don't know. I think I made that one up, but like, I'm just saying, like the amount of like people that have like very professional
Jesus.
careers, but then can't do basic level math is kind of astonishingly high for the VTubing scene. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it is what it is, you know.
I mean, is it not concerning? Or...
No. Why would it be? That's why they used to be, and that's why they're just a VTuber now.
That's,
What? Am I wrong though?
I guess.
Yeah, that's why I was and not I am. For a VTuber, key is actually very small. What is that supposed to mean? For a VTuber, hello? If it's not math, I can be pretty smart, okay? Just as long as it's not math, okay?
So what are you smart at then, for example?
English. Languages. Maybe.
Okay, true. She's multilingual. She's very talented.
English. Yeah, English. Yeah. Uncontested. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Have a good vacation, Chili. What was your favorite subject in school, Chad? Oh yeah, wait, isn't it true that there's this saying, right, that if you're good at languages or whatever, you're bad at math, and if you're good at math, you're not that good at English or languages?
I mean, that's not true. No.
Yeah. I think I've heard of that somewhere.
I think the only reason why people tend to be bad at one thing and good at another is because they specifically are motivated or focused on one thing.
Maybe.
Like, if I'm good at math, it's not because I'm bad at learning languages. It's because I don't put enough time to learn a language. Like, I can learn Tagalog, I can learn Filipino.
I guess that's true.
If I put enough time to it, if I'm motivated enough, right? So it's not that anyone is bad at any one thing. It's just that we choose to focus on different things. That's all.
So how come I don't understand math?
Because you don't put enough time to learning math.
I try so hard to listen to my teacher and review my notes and take notes and everything, but I look at the numbers and I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I wanna die right now.
Okay, to be fair, I think the problem is that at a fundamental level, your body just rejects math.
You know what? I think that's true. That's so true, bestie. I think, yeah, you know, you might be onto something. Need more practice, but like I tried and like it's just it just doesn't work that way. My brain doesn't work that way. You had bad math teachers? No, I don't think so. Like I think it's a me issue. I see the numbers and I'm just like I really don't understand this. Like
I think it's also another point that Chad raises, like, it's based on what you do day to day, right? So if you use math day to day, you'd probably be a lot better at math, right?
I guess, but there's a reason why I'm not an accountant or anything, right? Like, because while I was in school, that shit was so ass.
I'd hope you're not an accountant. Actually, can you be my accountant and fill a couple extra zeros in my bank account?
But that's
Yeah,
why I'm not. So that you know I don't have to deal with numbers.
Wait, Key, if you were my banker, it'd honestly be a coin flip. You either empty out my bank account by mistake, or you fill like $1 million in my bank account by mistake.
What the fuck? I mean, how does that even happen? You'd have to be technologically inept in order for that to happen, no? It's not just about not knowing numbers. Besides, it's just basic math, no? Like addition, subtraction, blah blah blah. I don't think bankers need to know algebra and shit.
Okay, I guess that is true because I think the
Yeah.
only ever time that there's like bank fraud is when like an accountant or like one of those bank clerics they miss the number, like they put in like the wrong number on a check. Like I've
Like
seen
yeah.
I've seen like stories where like people get wired like $1 million from the bank.
Oh shit. Sana all. But like be so for real right now. In what scenario in real life would you ever need to know quadratic formulas and equations and algebra and shit? Like when?
Do
Where?
you really want to know?
Yeah, sure.
Say for example, like in art.
Art?
Yeah, like say for example, like I don't know, you want to like model something, right? And you want to have a particular shape.
I don't think you need to know the fucking quadratic equation for that. I think you're tweaking.
But what if you use the quadratic formula for when you want to find when something will land? Like you throw it up in the air and you want to find when it will land after a certain amount of time, like physics.
But that's physics. That's
But you'd use that in real life, right? Like say for example, I don't know, like what's an example where you want to throw something into the air and wait, and like you want to see how long until it lands?
who the fuck does that? Why would you do that? You just count. I don't know.
Bro's really saying use the imperial method. Just throw it up in the air and just use a clock.
You just count, Lamau. Throw it up and count how long it takes until it falls down. I don't fucking know. Statistics. Okay, sure. Physics uses. Okay. Game dev. Shit. Maybe that's the reason why I didn't go game dev. This is why I went animation.
There's a very clear reason why they call it applied mathematics. So if you're saying where do we use it in real life, that's probably where. So.
No, but like, how often does that come up? Like, no, like actually quadratic like equations in algebra, like actually having to solve for that shit, you know? You know?
Like I said, like I just gave you an example. When you toss something into the air, the quadratic
You're not
equation
gonna do
gives
quadratic
you.
equations in your fucking head while doing that.
Yes, it is because you have to understand fundamentally, a quadratic equation is a parabola, right? So if you want to like actually map the shape out on like a graph, then you would find the zeros, right? Like when does it hit the ground, right? Like what? Like essentially, I gave you an answer. You just didn't like the answer because you just said, "Oh, that's so stupid. That makes no sense. Just manually time it with the clock."
But that's invalid. I don't know.
Like say for example, like when it gets very expensive, like you want to toss like a gold ball into the air, right? Like you can't repeat like the imperial method of tossing a gold ball because it costs like $10,000 per experiment, right? So in those examples, you want to like theoretically calculate it first, and then like you may want to validate the real world answer, right, with the solution that you came up with. You know what I mean?
I guess sure.
Like, say for example, if you want to like launch a rocket ship into the air, like you just can't go to Elon Musk and be like, "Oh yeah, just you put more gas, just make the thrust larger." Like, what's the issue, right? Like, these rocket ships are very expensive, so that's probably
true.
where you need the math. Right?
Maybe, yeah, and calculate this and that rocket ship. Woo woo!
What the fuck are you doing with your arms?
I don't know! That's a math app. Yeah! Yeah! Totally listening, of course, yeah!
Honestly speaking, I think the only thing that she knows in her head is like, just let him yap. It's free content for the stream. I don't have to talk. Let him talk. Let him cook.
Like I said, what you say goes in one ear and out the other. I'm just like, yeah, magic words, magic man, number, blah blah blah. Woo woo woo.
Why would you even ask the question then if you didn't want to hear the answer?
It's not that I didn't want to hear it. It's just my brain didn't process it.
Okay, change topics. Sure.
My brain started dissociating the moment you started speaking about the numbers and the.
Really,
Okay.
it's like just white noise, huh? Wah wah wah.
Yeah, That's why I was laughing earlier, cause like while we were explaining the fucking like numbers and shit, literally all I could hear in my brain, very loud, wow 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 wow, blah 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 bleep blah bloop. Selective hearing. I mean.
Okay, I think it's time to get this straight. Just call it quits here.
Bye. No more math! This is why I'm happy to be out of school. No more math. Yippee! I don't have to deal with this because Henry can deal with it for me. Or Chad. Yeah.
She's really out here gonna be like, next time, like, she needs to pay for something, she'll tweet it out. Guys, I need to. Can you solve this real quick?
Okay, but that's different. I can deal with numbers if it's like basic addition and shit. Like, literally, the 4 basic. What are they called? 4 basic
Operations.
Yeah, that's addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I don't need anything else. And besides, even then, when I deal with money, I just use a fucking calculator. Yeah. For basic, yeah, and then yeah, so it doesn't matter, you know, unless maybe 20% off, and I have to calculate in my head what the fuck is 20% off of of that. Yeah, anyway, that's probably
Honestly, Key, you not knowing the word operations is the least of my concerns. I remember Pan, she said in PEMDAS, instead of parentheses, she said it was particles.
Particles.
It's particles.
Hey, at least I remember PEMDAS. What the fuck? Particles. What are math particles? Oh, please excuse my dope ass swag, me. Yeah, that's my wife over there. Yeah, I mean yeah, sure. She went to science. Oh shit, that's another thing actually. I think those are my 2 most hated subjects, math and science. Oh, and history, cause memorization. Math, science, history. Oh, and Filipino too, cause fuck that.
Wait, your most hated topic was
Yeah.
Filipino, like learning Tagalog?
No, it's more like, how do I explain? Math at the top, science next, and then history because memorization of dates and shit. Like, why the fuck do I need to memorize this? And then I don't know. I just didn't like Filipino. I just don't like it.
So literally the only subjects you did like were like art, music, gym.
Yeah. Who the fuck? No, I don't like gym. No. Art. I didn't even like art because like our art teachers were kind of
Did she even have a subject that you liked?
computer.
Back to the computer, yeah.
Computer. Yeah, that was my favorite subject. English was fine, I guess, because I was good at it. Yeah, English is fine. I think English is probably my. You know what? One of these days, I should find like my old report cards. Holy shit! Wait, actually, yeah, I should find my old report cards.
You should just make that like a sub goal or something, like a dono goal.
I'm pretty sure I have a copy of my report card and my passport.
You can like reveal your old report cards if they hit a certain milestone. That'd be fun.
No, okay, so here's the thing, okay, Chad. I have never in my life gotten a line of 7. Never. My lowest was probably 80. Never, ever hit a line of 7. So,
For some
you know,
reason,
yeah.
why do I find that like okay? I believe you, but I also think that's like I kind of doubt it at the same time.
No, I would know. I've never gotten anything below 80. And this is even without studying, so, you know, yeah. Anyway.
The reason why I believe it is because when you're a student, you have nothing else that you have to like think or focus about, right? So your only focus is to study. So I think like at that time your brain was so empty that like you were kind of like forced to absorb everything. But on the other hand, I kind
no.
of doubt that you performed well because if you're so unmotivated, I think you're kind of lazy.
Oh yeah, I slept in class a lot. My teachers used to like scold me for sleeping in class, but I can't help it. Yeah, it just happens, you know. Anyway. Not dipping in 79 because that makes me worse than Key. There you go, yeah. Good goal, right? Don't be worse than me, Chan. Yeah. Yeah. Cause like, here in the Philippines, in certain schools, I think during high school and elementary, 75 is considered like the lowest grade, and the highest is probably like, I'm not sure if it's 90 or like 90 plus. But yeah. And you got line of 8 as lowest with that kind of mindset? I mean, what can I say? What can I say?
You know, the thing is, like, your demographic, your viewers are like probably like students. You're setting such like a terrible example right now. It's like, oh yeah, I used to sleep in class and I still got 80s. Like, you should be like, oh yeah, guys, stay in class, pay attention, stay focused, don't be like me, you know? They're such a terrible role model.
What? You didn't let me finish. That's why I told him
okay.
don't be like me. Like is it a bad influence to like simply state my life experience? I'm sorry for telling you how my life went.
Yeah, well, now you're making a mockery of the education system. You're like, oh yeah, it was so easy. I just slept in class and I still got 80s, so.
Okay, but that's just a fact. What am I supposed to do? Change my history? Like, that's just how it was. I'm just saying. But be better than me then. Like, I still got line of 9s. I'm just saying that 80 was my lowest and I never got anything below that. That's all.
Think about the impressionable youth like Grass, for example.
But I'm already a good enough role model because you know what he said earlier? Oh, I'm gonna try my best to not get a line like a 79 because then I'll be worse than Key. There you go. That's why I reacted earlier. I was like, see, that's a good goal to have. Don't be worse than me. See? What are you on?
Listen, guys, all I'm gonna say is just try your best in class and pay more attention on math. You never know when you need to teach a VTuber one day, okay?
What the fuck? Oh yeah, didn't you used to like tutor other kids math or something?
Yeah, I used to tutor math in high school.
Math. Ugh, you're such a nerd! You're such a nerd! And he's calling me the nerd! He's the one like spewing all these math terms and going around like tutoring other students and me like who's the nerd now, nerd?
Okay, but listen, guys. Just hear me out, right?
He
goes on about like, oh, well, where am I going to use this math in real life? Oh, math is so stupid.
You
and
literally sound like a nerd right now.
Literally on stream. I sound like you. You're a nerd.
No. Last time I checked, I wasn't the one going ooga booga math. You know.
Okay, last time I checked, it wasn't the first thing on my to-do list today to like do a math question. Oh, I saw this on
me
Twitter.
neither. I just showed chat because I thought it would be funny. I didn't expect it to you know, turn out into whatever the fuck this is. Ah! Okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah. White girl, not nerd. What is that supposed to mean? Are you saying white girls can't be nerds? What the fuck is MTAP? I feel like I've heard of that before. Is that not like the math competition thing? What is MTAP? Math what? Something. Whoa, what's wrong with my antlers? What's wrong with my antlers? Bambi! What? Yeah, what is MTAP?
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm going to go now.
Bye! Thank you for teaching me math, even though I don't remember anymore. Yo, I got free Henry tutoring! Yay!
Baby steps, baby steps.
Yay! Other students had to pay for it. I got it for free.
Okay, before I leave, there's actually a very valuable life lesson to be learned here.
Yes?
If you want something done, you should honestly just do it wrong, because there will be someone out there that will just want to do it right for you.
Oh, that's true! That's true! Exactly. People can't wait to correct you.
Yeah, so honestly speaking, like, for me, I showed up on stream not because like I had like a dying interest, but because she was fucking up so hard. I was just like, I got triggered. You know what I mean? Like something in my brain just snapped. Like I need a call. Like,
Who is the bad influence now?
remember, guys.
Who's the one giving unethical life hacks now?
Don't peer pressure the streamer.
I think we all know who's the nerd and the bad influence here is, right, Chad? Yeah.
Okay, at least I'm not bald.
Okay, listen here. Listen here. I can make my hair grow back anytime I want. Okay.
Oh, this is actually a good topic for people on chat. Like, you know, so in Key's lore, she's written as like a shapeshifter, right? So technically speaking, is she able to manipulate cells? Yes or no? Like,
Yes, I manipulate on the cellular level. Yeah. Why are you asking them? It's
Why
my
not?
lore.
but we were talking about this
It's-
earlier, right?
Yeah, but it's my lore.
Oh, you should
It's
show-
my power. Hello.
You should show the thing that Cabbage made, the zombie apocalypse VTuber thing.
No way.
Yeah, why not? Just I want to see who you'd pick for your like your all-star team. Let me just see if I can
mean-
find it.
Cellular level or atomic level? Atomic is too much. Cellular, maybe. $1 I still. What? Okay,
Okay,
fine.
just show it on stream. Just show it on stream. It'll just be a lot easier for people to follow.
Okay, fine, 10. Here you go. Here you go. I still don't understand why the fuck I'm at $1 because I'm literally I'm literally out here. I'm a fucking cosmic fox shapeshifter. Like, hello, like, why am I at $1? I think this is gotta be rage bait, right? This is absolutely rage bait. No, it's yeah.
I just think that
Okay.
it's funny that you scaled less than like Eggy and Kira, which are literally just humans. Like,
Yeah, like, what's going on over here? Rolva too.
no, isn't Rova an alien?
Wait, is he?
Or maybe
What
not.
does Hatsuki do? Throw
Hatsuki's
shit
like
at
a
the
demon.
zombies. No,
Dude.
she's a moon elf.
Oh right. Damn, I don't know her lore.
What does Mitama do? What does Kaido do? Why am I $1? Don't you suck at making houses? Okay, but I don't have to make the house. I can be the fighter. Whatever, I have powers, okay.
Just to be clear, I still don't understand how Nemu and Shiori are 6.
Fac explained that Shiori is like she's not only a medical asset, but she also fights. She's a rogue surgeon, remember? She has weapons and shit. So okay, I understand that. Oh, what about Nemu?
Nemu has guns.
That's it. that's it. Okay, fair. Okay. Oh, okay, but why am I $1? That still doesn't explain shit.
Like, I would argue that maybe if you pick up Nemu, like every other member of your team, it has higher value because you can just give them a gun from Nemu's like.
That's
storage.
it. That all. Nemu, you're saying Nemu's value is just because she has guns. So if you took Nemu's guns, that's it. Oh, she's a war criminal. Okay, but like. I should be at least $3, maybe. Wait, who's on 4?
Like, Fred, I think the idea here is that Nemu has like infinite ammo. Like, I don't see any other reason why she'd be 6, and like Dasu's like 5. Dasu, for reference,
Dasu's
is-
literally a world ender. Why is she 5? She should be 6 too.
Like, isn't Dasu like half demon, half angel, or something like that? Like, she's actually a demon or something.
She can end the entire world, I think. Why is she 5? That's why I think it's just because of that. I think this entire chart is already invalid. You know. Why?
I just think that you don't like the fact that you're $1.
Yeah, no, that just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, fine. Let's say, for example, if you were to price yourself personally, where would you put yourself on this list?
Maybe at least 3 or 4. I don't know.
Damn, $3 is kind of high, no?
Are you saying I should be on the lower end?
Well, what if you like start crying and you attract the zombies or something?
What the
You tend
fuck
to
are you?
panic. You tend to panic very easily. Like you scream a lot, like you know, sudden outbursts. Like what if you're like, "Hey, be quiet! There's a zombie. There's zombies coming!" And you scream because you see like Antonio or something.
Okay, but like, but like, but like, this is about like fighting ability or like survival ability. Like if you're with us, you'll have a higher chance of surviving. You know.
I think it's more to do with like not only like what value do you provide, but are you also like a liability? Like are you like a danger or a risk to the group?
You know, I don't care if she's $1. I will take Pan. Because
Pan's also a screamer. I feel like
because wait, where is that meme? I swear I've seen a meme like that before where it's like you cannot separate them. They come as a set. If you get me, you get Pan too. But I'm pretty sure if you ask Pan, she would. I don't even know if she'll take me, but whatever, you know.
okay, I think it's fair that we price you at $2. That's a fair value.
Why two?
Because like I said before, for all the risks and dangers that you provide, because you scream, you alert the horde, stuff like that. No? Okay, what can you shapeshift into like that would provide value? Like, let's say for example, like you're an animorph, like you shapeshift into like I don't know, like a bear or something. Like if you still get bitten, you turn into a zombie anyways. No.
I also take on like what's it called, the abilities or the characteristics of whatever I shapeshift into. So.
But like I said, like it doesn't matter what animal you turn into.
It's not just appearance wise. So.
So you're saying that you turn into Thanos, you have the powers of Thanos.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think that makes sense personally.
Wait, yeah, literally, like I could shapeshift parts of me into the weapons or whatever. My tails, imagine having 9 gigantic guns. Yeah? Yeah.
Okay, fact, I think in terms of power scaling then, the only thing that would be fair is that we put all the humans at like half a cent, like $0.50. And
But that's
Kia,
not
like,
an option! What the fuck? Why am I still at $2?
Like if we were to rearrange, like I just don't think that like it's fair for you to be like
Literally,
3 or
I can
4.
turn into a fucking dragon and just blast all the fucking zombies, burn them to a crisp. Like, how's that not OP? I don't understand.
Okay, let her cook, let her cook.
A
Because I was
gigantic
thinking like,
fucking dragon with like scales as hard as iron or whatever. They can't even bite me, and I just dragon breath them away, and that's it. They're done.
because
Like,
I was thinking like your shapeshifting powers are limited to like, you know, just like physical aspects, like not like anything like metaphysical. Like dragon breath is not like.
I literally just told you that I also take on the characteristics or whatever abilities, stuff like that. It's not just appearance wise.
Characteristics?
Yeah, powers,
you say-
abilities,
Can you say that?
characteristics. Characteristics. What?
So
Characteristics. What? What did I say this time?
Characteristics, right?
Characteristics. What did I say?
You're like characteristics or something?
No, I did not fucking say that.
Clip it right now, chat.
I said correct. What? I said character. Huh?
Okay, we're getting derailed
Character.
here. We're getting derailed here. So I guess the final verdict, fine, $3 is fine.
Okay, good. What the fuck is this, Asian bargaining or?
Okay, lah, just give me the best price, okay?
Like, what
$3,
is going on here?
$3.
$3. What is going on here? Like, she'd be OP and boring. Did you just call me boring? What the fuck? Powerful, often mischievous creature. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, see.
You know, I feel like we don't talk about the cosmic part of your lore enough. Like, if we had you in a zombie apocalypse, could you not, like, fly us off the planet or something?
Technically, exactly. So you still think I'm $2? I could literally shapeshift into a giant dragon, burn all the enemies to the ground, and then fly us. Wait, only I'm the one who can survive there though, and Spica and Hero. Everyone else would fucking die. So like, what? What's the point of that?
I guess it's true. Only you guys can survive in space.
Like, what does that mean? Yeah.
But like, technically speaking, you could like fly us out like into like the air if we need to get out of a dangerous
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
Like what if we're like stranded in a mall, like in like those movies? We need to.
Yeah, I
get
could
out.
literally just carry all of you on my back or whatever, and then fly away now, fly away now, fly away. You know. So how am I at $2? Huh? Tell me that. Tell me that right now. Explain.
I just strongly believe that for some reason you're gonna get me killed. I just don't know why. I have a feeling.
You know what? I
But
think I might do it on purpose.
And that's exactly why you're $2.
Only because he keeps spiting me. if anyone on the team keeps spiting me, I think I might.
She's really out here saying that in a zombie apocalypse, she's gonna be a tyrant. She's gonna kill whoever she doesn't like.
Like, I think you're annoying me a little too much, so you know what? I think you need less screen time. Yeah.
Bro, she's really admitting she's gonna off-screen people. There's no way.
But wait, I can't eliminate the nerd who's gonna do my math for me.
Is that really your concern in a zombie apocalypse?
Who's gonna calculate the... yeah. Who's gonna think of the... you know, the brains of this operation, I guess.
See, I think people have a point. There's a reason why you're $1 is because you're not mentally stable.
What
you're like
the
a ticking time bomb.
fuck? What the fuck? I'm perfectly fine, thank you very much.
You're really out here admitting that you're gonna off-screen people?
That's
but
not
you
me
don't-
being unstable, that's me being spiteful.
Okay, listen, you just can't kill people that you don't like, okay?
Why not?
Because that's not how it works, okay? We have something called laws. She's really out here being like in a zombie apocalypse, it's Mad Max. It's just a free-for-all, like...
I mean, you really think mythical creatures are out here following the law?
And that's exactly why you're $1, because you're readily admitting that you're just gonna kill people, like, that you don't like.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just... there's a difference between killing people and not saving them. It's more
Please
of the
explain
latter.
why.
It's
Okay,
more of the
so-
latter.
Let's say if you... This is the classic railroad problem. If you had an opportunity to switch the lever to save someone's life,
What?
would you or would you not? And you're saying that if you don't save them, that's not the same as killing them.
Okay, well, what's the other option?
If you flip the lever and it's like an empty railroad track, like between saving a life and not saving a life.
Okay, sure. I mean, you're the one in direct control of the lever, so you are technically responsible. So if you can switch to an empty track and you didn't, then it's the same as killing them directly.
Yeah, so you're saying here that you're not killing people, you're just choosing to not save them when you have the power. You know what they say, with great power comes great responsibility, so what are you even yapping about?
Yeah. All
Yeah.
VTubers are mentally unstable. Really?
Okay, but fact, think of it this way: between having to choose like fighting Ki or fighting Kira, if they're both mentally unstable, I'd rather fight Kira. No, I think I like my odds there compared to the literal shapeshifter.
Exactly. So why am I $2? If you'd rather not fight me, why won't you make me your ally instead of your enemy?
Because I literally don't want to be with the deranged psychopath that can kill me at any time.
Just don't be on my bad side then. That's so easy. The fuck? That's literally how easy it is. Yeah, just don't get on my bad side. Like that. That's so easy, Chad. What?
Okay, fact. Remember, the prompt is you need to survive, right? So at this
Yeah,
rate,
and I
maybe
can
the
help
real
you
danger,
survive.
the real danger isn't the zombies. The real danger is Keychat.
What's so mean? What's so mean? What's easy about having to tiptoe around someone's mood? Because you don't! I'm literally so easy to please. I'm probably super easy to please. Like, literally, all you have to do is, like... I don't know, give me food. Yeah, exactly. See? Fact knows. Fact knows.
I think Fact is just trying to get on your good side right now.
No, he's saying exactly what he believes in.
Or maybe he understands that we're gonna be in a zombie apocalypse one day. He just doesn't want to be on your bad side.
Yeah, so do you think you're doing a good job of that right now, or?
I'm not doing a good job, but at least I'm speaking my mind. Chat, you heard it here first. I'm a man of my values. This is someone that you want on your team. Okay?
What? What? I can literally save you? Like, you just don't want me to.
Someone who's honest, someone who you can trust your back to.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, buddy.
What? You're forgetting one important factor. My sentimentality. You really think I could let you die if you meant a lot to me somehow?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you mean?
Okay, fine. I guess okay, for me personally, then I could put you higher on the list. But for like a stranger, they'd put you lower because you're less sentimental. No.
I mean, if they treat me well, it's the same. Might as well. Like, let's say for example, they always I don't know, they always give me good food. They always give me first pick of the food, or they save the biggest parts for me, or whatever. Or they just treat me nicely in general. I have no reason to not save them.
Okay, so based on those qualifying metrics, let's say I have you and Dasu on the same team, and I need to give Dasu the first pick because she's obviously stronger. Would you then get
Okay.
offended because then you're not the first pick?
No, because it's Dasu. No, like, because it's
Okay.
Dasu.
Let her cook.
Yeah.
She's really
Yeah.
trying to say everything right now that will raise her value on this chart.
What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm just saying what I think, you know.
Should we start a poll? We should let people decide, like between 6 and 1. Like, what's the final verdict here? I think both
What do you
sides have
mean?
presented their case. Like, we should let chat decide now what value you should be. So we start
Oh.
a poll between 1 and 6, and people will vote now.
Oh.
I'll start the
Okay.
poll.
Okay, sure.
You've heard both sides of the story now. Yeah,
Okay,
let's see.
sure. Alright. At least
I'll just-
5?
Yeah, 1 to 5.
Not 6?
Okay, let's not push it here. I'd put Dasu at 6. But...
Yeah, both of us on 6, bro.
Damn. She's
I
just
could be a
brute-
world ender too if I wanted. I could literally shapeshift into Dasu. Like, what are you saying? Hello? Are we forgetting about this? Are we forgetting about this entire thing? I could literally shapeshift into Dasu. You could have 2 Dasus. Like,
Okay, let her cook. Let her cook.
how if I could shapeshift into Nemu? I could shapeshift into Shiori. Like, how does that not qualify me to be on 6?
She's really out here
Make
saying
it make
that
sense.
you don't need any other VTubers. If you watch me, you watch them all.
Yeah, cause I could be anything you need.
you saying that?
I can be anything you want me to be. You have their abilities. Yes, yes. I also take on their abilities and characteristics. Characteristics. Shut the. How many animals can you shapeshift into? There is no limit. As long as I've seen them at least once, I can. What do you mean limit? Sky is the limit. Imagination is the limit. Whatever, you know.
Wait, so question, if you shapeshift into someone, do you also adopt their weaknesses? Like, if you shapeshift into, like, a mosquito, are you easy to kill? Like, if I splat you, or...
Probably, yeah.
I think that needs to be factored into the calculation, guys. Let's write that down,
Okay, listen, why would I transform into a mosquito, though? Why would I transform into something weaker?
I don't know, that's a very good question. Why would you?
Why would I? Why would I? In a zombie apocalypse, why would I choose to be a mosquito? Hi.
Okay, everyone voted for 1, by the way.
And this is why everyone will die. You can all
that's
die. Everyone who voted for 1 will die. That's why. Everyone is dying. Goodbye, Chad.
So what was it about being sentimental, real quick?
Okay, but you know, if you, yeah, well, you know, if you're not on my team, then I have no reason to save you.
Damn.
I'm only sentimental towards people on my team. If you're not on my team... I voted 1 so I can have 15 of you. Okay, but there's only 1 of me, so... I don't know what you thought you were cooking there. I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know what you thought you were cooking. What do you mean 15 of me? But there's only 1 of me.
To what extent can you shapeshift? Like, can you shapeshift into 2 of you if you're connected by like a very thin piece of hair?
What the fuck does that mean? I don't think that it works that way. What?
But like, you're manipulating your cells, right? So like, technically
Yeah.
speaking, could you not like make like 3 or 4 of you if you're just connected by something like a piece of hair or?
Oh wait. So like, I'm thinking of something like poof. I don't know if you guys watch, like, for those who watch like Hunter x Hunter, it's similar to poof. But yeah, mitosis gameplay. No, like Shia Poof, you know.
The Chimera Ant.
Yeah, one of the royal guards. It's kind of like that. Yeah. So he can technically like subdivide himself into like multiple copies of himself, I guess. Even like tiny particle copies of himself on a cellular level, but do you think the fur Pito is hot? Of course, I love Pito. Yeah.
Damn, what a question.
What?
This is like just chill. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, do you think this person's hot?
Of course. I love Pito. Kei-chan transforms to someone larger than her. How will she compensate the missing mass? What does that mean? You just do, like... you must
Okay.
be forgetting the fact that these are mystical powers. There's no, like... What?
There's this concept in alchemy where you cannot create something out of nothing. So he's just saying here, like, if you're transforming your cells and you only have like a certain amount of biomass, how can you shape into something that's like large as a dragon, for example, or a bear? Like, you can't make more out of nothing. But I guess your explanation is that it just works. It just is.
Well, where do you think our magic comes from?
Your ass seems like it just comes out of your ass. That's where magic goes from.
Our aura or whatever, like mana or whatever you want to call it, our magic life energy, that's where it comes from. Yeah.
You know,
What?
it'd make more sense if you said like life force or something. You know, so at least there's an exchange value. Just a mana.
Not necessarily life force, but more like your magic force. Your mana, your aura, your whatever, magic energy. What the fuck, bro? Yeah. Yeah, right. Like whatever you want to call it, but that thing, it goes under many different names. But that thing.
I like how there's like a scientific explanation for your powers, like it's cell manipulation, but we still end up going to fantasy anyways. Like, oh yeah, it's because of mana I can manipulate myself.
No, it wasn't a scientific explanation though. I'm just saying that I can operate on the cellular level. That's why I can be. Okay, well anyway, I just stole that from Poof, but that explanation. I just stole that explanation, but yeah.
She really went to Hunter x Hunter and like, can I copy your homework real quick?
Yeah, you can't explain it with science, little bro.
What a terrible lore, by the way. It's like, oh yeah, have you seen this character from a different show? I'm like that. If you need to get, I think that if you need to explain your powers by using a different character from a different show, it means that your character has not been well thought out.
Because I didn't actually think about it on this level until this fucking chart came out, okay? Because then you're asking all the questions like, oh, you do this and you do that, blah 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 blah. Like I didn't have to think about it to that extent, you know?
Yeah, can you transform into Gura when she graduates, like, so that she'll never leave us?
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, play Reflect on stream right now so we can be parasocial.
What the fuck? You're kinda... Why are you like that? Because Henry said...
There's no way. She
Yeah.
even used the shark model, by the way. I think she's the one adding salt into the wound now.
Because Henry said... Yeah, this is why he's evil, Henry, chat. Now you understand. Now you understand, right? You get it now, right, chat?
Listen, guys,
Anyway.
there's a clear reason why I'm not surviving the zombie apocalypse.
Damn. No, Shui! Shui, no! Look what you've done to Shui!
Listen, it's like he's a nurse. He knows that if you want to like peel off a band-aid, it's better to do it fast. Okay.
What the fuck? Henry zeroed. No way.
I'm
Okay,
practically
well,
cannon
where
fodder.
do you put yourself on this chart then, huh?
Like one, same as everyone else. Because believe it or not, I can be very analytical. I can think of how to like the best way to get out of a situation. I can repair things. I can. What? What?
Yeah, nothing. Keep going.
There's literally no less value than one. If you have to put me on a chart, I would be one. I'm not mad that I won.
He plays to win. I play to win. Yeah.
I mean, I play to win in the most correct manner. You play to win in the most...
No, you don't. Not always. He will freeze the wave. He'll freeze the fucking wave of zombies.
Yeah. I'll freeze the wave of zombies in an apocalypse.
Yeah, what the fuck? Damn. He uses 100% of his brain to play to win. I use... Yes. Anyway, that's still... Yeah. I should be at least a 6. Yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
my OCAU, my headcanon is that I should actually be a 6 based off of the lore that I personally written.
Okay, but like, didn't everyone make their own lore? Like, what do you think you're cooking here, little bro?
We have cabbage in chat. We can finally finally have the person.
You little shit! You little shit! What do you mean you disagree? You just say that. You just say that because you don't even know what what I can do. Bro, he'll use quadratic equation to calculate the amount of zombies and our chances of escaping or something.
wait, cabbage. This is like a good good time to explain yourself. Like, why do you think he is $1 though?
Explain yourself then. Come on. Come on, explain yourself then. Yeah. Yeah, Cab, yeah. Come on, let's hear the reasoning, yeah?
I think he's gone. It's fine. We'll never know the answer.
Damn, triangulation method.
Yo, you joke about the triangulation method. Wasn't there like that thing on 4chan where they found like a flag or something, like the Shia LaBeouf put up? They did like a triangulation of like the stars from like a live stream, like, and then they found like the exact location in a forest where the flag was planted.
I haven't heard of that.
I'll send you a video to watch later after this stream.
Okay. Not well, Platty. Yeah, I. Anyway, I don't even know where the fuck this conversation went. It's your fault for bringing this shit up. Capture the flag. He will not invite us. Ooh.
Isn't that what just chatting is anyways? We're just yapping about anything that comes to mind now.
I mean, I guess that's true. I guess that is true.
And wouldn't you prefer that at least it's a more interesting topic than, oh, what did you eat today? Oh, Q, how was your day today? You know, like, at least
and who brought up math first?
You did.
Exactly. Exactly. I thought of it. Okay. Have fun on your vacation too.
Should we maybe start to end the stream? I think people need to.
Okay, goodbye, chat. I'm ending the stream right now.
Just that fast, not even attached. She's just like, I'm here, I clocked in, I did my job.
I clocked in, I clocked out. Clock in, clock out.
Listen, good Henry, I'm not saying it's wrong to ask the basic questions, I'm just saying that it's not the most flavorful.
Let us have her. I mean, he said, yeah, shouldn't you be ending the stream? Okay, let's end the stream then. Bye.
I said we should look to end the stream soon. I didn't say we had to end the stream now.
I can end it now. Bye.
Why are you putting this on me then? It's your prerogative.
We're like 40 minutes past the usual time anyway. Clerical, thank you for the head ties.
Well, I'm just saying you should end soon because you have to do stuff like eat food.
Oh yeah, my spaghetti! Oh, my ice cream! Surely they put it in the freezer, right?
Surely. Yo, if you're gonna end, make sure to ask your mom if she got Kumon because she needed a babysitter.
What the fuck? I heard something else. Kumon?
Kumon.
Hey, like, you know what I heard? Ask your mom if you got Kumon. I'm like, what? What? Can you say that again? That's what I heard. I was like, what? What did you just say? What?
Listen, guys, the tutoring service that she had when she was 4 to learn addition.
Well, that is even worse. Anyway, relearning the basics. It's like actual basics. All I remember are like the endless worksheets. Yeah, of like addition. Only addition. Yeah. Come on, enjoyer spotted. I don't remember enjoying it. I mean, I'm just there because I was forced to be there, you know, but it was just addition. How many places of pi do you know? 3.14. Yeah. I mean, there's also apple pie, mango pie, cheese pie, egg pie, buko pie. Those are pretty good.
I think you
Peach
said
mango pie.
How many places of pie?
Okay, sorry. Let me clarify. Jollibee, McDonald's, and Tagaytay. What places of pie? Cutie pie. I think you're hungry. Go eat the spaghetti. But I already ate today. How could I be hungry again?
Okay, for those of you who don't know, she's referring something called OMAD, which she says is 1 meal a day. Okay? So
Okay,
she's
listen,
like,
I had 2 meals today, so how could I be hungry? I ate curry and then I ate nuggies.
Because when you actually use your brain to work on stuff, you expend calories.
Oh my god, I burnt calories just from doing math? Holy shit.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're hungry. Because your brain was hurting all day today.
What the fuck? My spaghetti, okay, fine. Maybe I should, just because it's getting late. Bye bye, Tad. Bye bye. Bye bye. My spaghetti is waiting for me, Tad.
Guys, listen. If you're missing Key, there will be a stream tomorrow and Friday.
That's true.
Filipino
That's
horror
true.
games and karaoke for Holy Week.
That's true. Bye bye, Tad. My spaghetti calls. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. Bye bye, Tad. Henry, you should
Bye
stream.
bye.
Ayo. Go back to streaming when?
I'll stream these. You can end the stream now. Are you playing with your hand trackers?
No.
What's that noise then? Okay. I think you were supposed to end the stream. Your ADHD having ass kind of getting distracted.
Okay. Bye bye, Tad. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.